Hello, and welcome to the Muted Game Awards. That's fine, don't worry about that. It's unmuted now. I need to turn that down, probably.
Time to cook.
I may be slightly late. Sort of. Late to the pre-show, anyway. I didn't see wherever they announced when the pre-show was happening. So, didn't know that that was happening now. What was I? I don't know.
Coming soon. Patience.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure I missed things.
Evil Dead the
Yep,
game
audio.
at the Game Awards. And tomorrow on Twitch's Winter Gathering, Jeff Keighley will chat
think it's
with
been
Bruce
going-
Campbell himself and Saber's Tim Willits
been going
about the
for,
game,
like,
which is coming out
20
next
minutes.
year. And now
I'll
we've
just
got
look at the things that I
world
that I
gameplay
missed.
premiere
I saw
of
that there was a
another
Sunbreak
Evil
trailer like
game,
right before
Evil
I
West, which we also announced last year at the Game Awards. Let's take a look.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre asymmetrical horror game. Yeah, the Sunbreak trailer didn't seem like there was much going on with it. New amiibo apparently. It is very loud.
Maintenance. Vigilance. Of course, all that means nothing.
Seems like it's fine for the stream though. I'll turn it down a little bit. Still. Alright, everything seems... Tetsuo is back in KOF. Tetsuo from Akira? That's the only Tetsuo I know of. I've never played KOF. That's not true, but I played KOF 98 like once. Also, I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm not sure what I'm watching right now. I see.
You didn't see that coming.
I don't know about you, but I am greedy for more content. Here's a new
Babylon's
world premiere
Fall.
from Perfect World.
Oh yeah, I saw a tiny bit of that. The Expanse, a Telltale series. Telltale, I thought Telltale exists still? I'm not clear on what's going on with Telltale.
A busy week in the afterlife? Oh my, busy may have been an understatement.
Best esports coach. Oh man, I missed the I missed the esports awards.
Oh my.
Oh no. We might as well just shut down the stream.
Now, Death, we talked about this.
Homeworld 3. I don't know what that is.
Emperor again.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a Sonic trailer. They announced that already. KOF 15 second open beta test.
Show you some respect. Well, you know what they say.
Cronin.
Things done right, it's best to do
David
them
Cronenberg
yourself.
coming to KOF. This looks like something. Something, Hollow Knight, I don't know. I'm sure people will make the comparison for no reason. Tunic has a release date. Wasn't that announced like 20 years ago?
Hey everybody, I'm Ariel Powers, the Game Awards.
Oh, I never talked about
We're watching
Endwalker and Grubhub promotion.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching on Twitch.tv.
Also, what is this? Why-
All powered by Verizon.
Why are you advertising a different Twitch channel? Yeah, do you want to go watch this
And
other
Ariel,
channel?
So come by and check it out.
Come through. See you guys.
Unless it's after? I don't know. Either way, I'm not watching
I
it.
had the pleasure of presenting the Game Award for
Okay,
Best
that was... I did not...
Design.
There wasn't a lot
When
that I
your
missed.
medium relies so heavily on being successful in putting the player inside your story, audio design is everything. It's the ultimate hint system, an instant mood that either alerts the player to what's coming next or obscures it. It's basically playing God. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design.
I'm seeing a strange wooden
And the
Voltor,
Game
but that's
Award
weird,
for
but that's
Best
unrelated.
Audio Design goes to
I just saw something.
Forza Horizon 5.
Okay, cool. I just saw something completely unrelated.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Wow.
Our audience
Wow.
throughout the development of Forza Horizon
Just-
5 have just been
I hear
so
Forza Horizon
every
5
week.
is very good.
There's this relentless appetite to produce
I just
more work at
just
the absolute highest quality.
more importantly,
It's all
Netflix has canceled
really
Cowboy
extremely
Bebop
well
after one season.
I'm going to say a few thanks if that's okay. So, Fraser,
So that happened.
Mattia, Matt, and Rich, guys, you did it. This is for you.
It's been 3 weeks.
Congratulations, Forza Horizon 5.
How do they decide? How did they decide already? I assume just based on
tell us more about his latest
view numbers. I don't know. Like I don't know. But that is wow.
You might have heard my music. I am.
I might have. I might not have though.
Nominated score for The Last Guardian. Several years ago, I met with a new and exciting Swedish studio who shared with me their vision for a beautiful sci-fi story. The game centers around a heartfelt relationship between a young girl and an adorable creature.
My keyboard is acting up suddenly.
The game with the original soundtrack I'm working on right now.
Which it does a lot of the time. I'm never sure if it's like signal issues because it is a wireless keyboard. Sometimes it seems like that. It could just be battery. It's been a while since I've changed the batteries on this. So I might just need to do that soon. We'll see. You know what I would like to look? I would like to see, did they announce somewhere when the pre-show would be starting? Okay, keyboard, please. No, that's not. Oh, keyboard's being weird. Pre-show, what's like the earliest mention I can find of the pre-show? No idea. Everyone knew it was starting. Now, I guess. Maybe I assume they must have mentioned it a while ago, and I just didn't. You know what? Why don't I? Oh God, what am I looking at? Okay. Whatever. I'm not even going to acknowledge that. I will just check Jeff's Twitter. Granted, I have not been like looking at Twitter or anything all day, so it's like if it was announced earlier today. 30-minute pre-show. Yeah, it's like 7:30 p.m. Eastern, which is okay. That's not the time that I was given. It's not the time I saw before.
Here it is. I can't believe it. We are already here. We
Okay,
are down
I
to
think
our
they might have
final
actually just
world
announced it today.
premiere of our pre-show. It is a special game announcement.
Whoops.
Something you did not see coming.
Smash. Smash. Atlas. Is it there? Is it Persona 6? Okay. Well, I would assume it's Persona 4 related. Is Arena finally happening again? Oh. Okay. Sure. Wait, does the Ultimax go through the Golden story? I thought it was its own story. But I guess that's finally getting ported to something. They wasted no time getting into that. I thought there was going to be like a build-up. They're just like, no, just get right in there. Maybe they didn't want to do that because it's not a new game. I don't know. But cool, because that game was like really hard to get a hold of, I think.
Nintendo Switch and Steam on March 17th. The Steam pre-order will be available.
Interesting, only PS4. No PS5.
Okay, everyone, it's time
Cool.
for me to hand it off to our main
I'll buy it
show.
again. Why not? I never played it. But rollback though? Don't ask, no, what are you talking about? What is this question? What? I don't know what those words mean. Roll.
by Keanu
Are you asking if you
Reeves,
can roll
Carrie-Anne
backwards?
Moss, Jim Carrey, Ben Schwartz,
Blaze was
and
getting
yes,
it. What is Blaze?
War
I
World
don't
premiere is coming
understand
up
these.
so
I don't
soon to
understand
our
these
main
questions.
show. And I just wanna
What are you
say, I
talking
hope I
about?
didn't get too
I've never heard
rowdy
of that
about
in my
how many
life.
world premieres we had, but you know what? I'm not going to apologize because when the best of the
Roll
best
back?
of game
Like
development and
Walmart?
production has that much to share,
Do they
I
still
think we
use
all
that?
win.
I don't
And
know
when
if
it
they.
comes to the Game
They
Awards,
still.
more is
Does
more,
Walmart
baby.
still talk about
Thank you
rollbacks
all for getting
anymore?
stoked with me at the pre-show, and congratulations to
I only
the
remember that
winners
from the
of
ads.
our
I don't know if
first
that's still a
awards
thing.
of the night. And that's it for me. I'm Sydney Goodman. I'm going to go find my seat.
They don't?
The
Okay.
2021 Game
I don't know.
Awards
I haven't been to a
starts now.
Walmart in years. Things starting. Cool. I don't. It seems like I didn't miss a whole lot in the pre-show anyway, so that's fine. Am I gonna need to? Am I going to need to? I don't know. I have no idea. I never know. Last year, I think there was the. What was it last year? Mute all music. Maybe I should. There was the like Last of Us thing that they did where I thought that would be fine and it turned out it wasn't. Like that was like that had some copyright issues, I think. I don't remember if it got muted or if it just like had some other issue. I don't know what I don't know. You know what, just in case, I'll just do that. Why not? When they get to like the orchestra thing, I think we'll be fine. But like, for the musical performances, I should probably just do this. And I didn't see Jeff say anything about like, oh yeah, don't worry about the copyright stuff this year. He said that last year, and that was a lie. So, you know, yeah. Actually, I think it was. I seem to recall whenever like the Green Day thing, when he had Green Day, well, that wasn't last year. No, because that was when they were actually on stage. They had Green Day. That I didn't get muted for. That was no problem for some reason. But then I think I don't remember what they did. There was whatever they did for Last of Us. I'm pretty sure last year. That one gave me got the stream muted. I think anyway. Might be wrong. Just going to town on that instrument. I'm not going to attempt to guess which one that is. Sounds very good, I'm sure. I say I'm sure as though I turned my audio down. I didn't. I only turned yours sound. I'm just gonna guess. Oops. Keep doing that. Well, anyway, since you can't actually hear anything, you're just listening to faint sounds and my very loud voice. A decent enough time to talk about what I've been doing. So yesterday, my schedule was a little hectic. Had some stuff to do. Funnily enough, I would have ended up canceling yesterday's stream anyway, even if I weren't busy. Probably, unless I started really early, maybe. But that wasn't a possibility because I had something to do early. Okay. They're done. All good. Obviously, we would have streamed FF14 yesterday, but I couldn't do that. And then, turned out later on, still couldn't do it because there were like server issues.
Take him away. The fate of the
And specifically, Ultros had issues. And they had to put up like a notice saying like, hey, yeah, there are issues with Ultros right now, like, and everyone got disconnected and the queues were like crazy long. So I got disconnected like right before, I think. Well, it was right before they put that up, so I think it was due to that. I think a bunch of people got disconnected and the queues jumped way up to like 8,000 or something. And it was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Not. I'd already waited like 2 hours to get in, actually, but.
Let's see how special you are.
I had been doomed to a life of solitude.
But yeah.
Rule with strength, but understand suffering.
You know, it's funny how they show all these things that are not Game of the Year candidates as though they're anywhere near as good as. Like, yeah, let's just show Far Cry next to the other games that are although I mean I hear Far Cry is good, but like let's not pretend that it's like a masterpiece.
Victory to the lions. When I look into your eyes, I see lions.
Sorry, could you repeat that? After him!
Do you feel it? Yes.
There are a lot of games that came out this year that I can't play.
Enjoy the beach.
Still need to finish Deathloop. I think I'm like halfway through, actually. That's the only time you'll see SMT5. That's not true.
Welcome to the Game Awards.
I think SMT5, it was nominated for like the whatever the. They have that one award that's just like fans just vote on their personal game of the year, and it's just out of whatever you want.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is the Game Awards, video games' biggest night, live in person. It's amazing. First of all, wasn't Sting phenomenal?
Was he?
So honored
I don't know.
to open our show. That was what could have been from Arcane, the new Netflix series based on League of Legends. Thank you so much, Sting.
I still refuse to watch
Game
it.
Awards Orchestra, conducted by
I don't
Lauren
care.
Goff. That was
I
absolutely
just
incredible.
don't care.
Thank you, guys. Well, I gotta say, it feels so incredible to be back here on stage at Microsoft.
I'm guessing he doesn't have a mask for a reason.
Live to
I don't know
tens
why
of
you would
millions of
choose to
around the
zoom in
world.
on that.
This is a night for the fans, and you know the games we love are nothing without amazing developers, and that's why we do this show, to honor the creators of games. So welcome to all of you guys here today. So good to see everyone. But you know, we gotta be real, and we can't ignore the headlines that are out there. Game creators need to be supported by the companies that employ them.
Oh. I remember
agree with that.
there was a. Is that as much as you're gonna say?
Before we get to any of the news or announcements or awards, we should not and will not tolerate any abuse, harassment, and predatory practices by anyone, including our online communities.
Will not name any names, though.
And if we want this industry to keep growing, we must build an even brighter and more inclusive future. The games we play, and when the games that we love, they teach us that we can impact the world around us. And tonight, I call on everyone to do their part to build a better, safer video game industry. Speak out online. Vote with your time and with your dollars. Empower these world builders who are creating the future of all entertainment. And believe me, the future you're about to see looks absolutely incredible. We got a lot of good stuff for you. We have so much news to get to. But
Slightly
now,
strange transition,
tonight's first
but
award,
I don't know what you would do there.
Tonight, and the star of Far Cry 6, the one and only Giancarlo Esposito!
It always throws me off seeing him with hair.
Independence allows a game to go a little bit more wild, become a bit stranger, and the freedom to
I also always expect him.
Tonight's radically creative
Never mind.
for best independent
I was gonna say I was expecting him to have a thicker accent for some reason.
achieved through great risk.
Giancarlo in his Jack Nicholson phase already.
Best independent game.
He's I don't know. I'd say he's earned it.
Look, I know this sounds weird.
12 minutes. I heard 12 minutes wasn't that good, actually. I think it's just there because, like, people have heard of it. I don't know. I didn't know this was an independent game, but I guess it is. I have heard interesting things about Inscription. And Loop Hero is very good. It'd be hilarious if 12 minutes wins, actually. I don't think it will.
Kena, Bridge of Spirits.
Sure. That feels like...
also wins Best Debut Indie Game.
That feels like an unfair one. But, sure. Was The Witcher nominated for Best Independent Game?
Oh, it's heavy. Well, yeah, you know, it was an amazing journey.
I don't think it was.
Took a lot of hard work from an awesome team. A few of them are here today, but just can't say enough about the amazing people we worked with to make this game and to make the vision come true. Have to take our partners at Sony, who kind of believed in us from the very beginning.
I'm not sure what the criteria are for this category, like what something has to do to qualify as independent. Kano wins. It's not... I don't think that's quite what happened.
Awesome. Congratulations, guys. All right, now it's time to look into the future. 2 years ago, this team announced their game on this very stage. Now they're back with the first gameplay reveal.
I don't remember what happened 2 years ago.
I could not believe it was actual gameplay, but it is captured by the team in-game this past weekend. Sit back and get ready to experience a new level of cinematic immersion.
Okay. Yeah, no clue. I don't remember what was announced 2 years ago.
And she said,
Ninja Theory. Oh, right. Yeah, they did announce that.
we will forge new stories to strike the gods that haunt us.
I mean, that last Hellblade looked real good.
You might see me as weak.
I could believe that this one also looks very good. Can't believe that's real gameplay with that frame rate. Unbelievable. Don't believe it. Speaking of which, this is actually 1080-60. Okay. I think it might just be the stream.
You may see them as gods. We will show you.
It might even be an issue with OBS. I don't know. It's very possible it's not supposed to look like this. There's not a lot I can do about that, though. Well, there kind of is.
To risk your own life for what you believe is your sacrifice to make. To lead others to death brings a
There's like a couple things I could try, but not right now.
one that Senua would have to learn to bear.
Can you smell their fear? He's here. Death is coming. Look at the bones. Death is coming. Look at the bones. That's going to be you. That's going to be everyone. No one's ever killed a giant before.
Doing some stuff with that audio.
Stay down.
Those whose eyes are clouded by fear.
You look like your entire existence is pain.
Senua saw that to win the war we must break this siege. Break it with an unshakable truth. Break it with an impossible feat.
Get ready. It's about to start.
Time to kill this thing just trying to live its life in misery. Kill this evil creature. I'm sure he's fine. Just needs to cool off a bit. I can't believe this didn't quite go to plan. Why would he do such a thing? I think he was already chasing you. Chase me, but slow him down, though. Don't really chase me. Don't chase me that fast. Just chase me a little bit. What an amazing shot. What is your plan? Because it kind of seems like you didn't really have one. So I know something I could possibly try to fix the frame rate, but I will say the frame rate is not just on stream; it is also like choppy for me too. I remember the last thing we did, like last State of Play or whatever we did, was like that too, though. So I don't know. It might be a PC setting that I need to adjust. I think I meant to look into that last time and I just forgot. But it's really not that big of a deal. Where was the Hellblade? I didn't see it.
Truly incredible. That's not a cinematic, that's gameplay, and that's why we do world premieres.
It looked like gameplay.
The state of our art just keeps getting better. Thanks to Ninja Theory for that incredible piece. And now, it's time for our first of many brand new game announcements at the Game Awards. I hope you're ready.
That wasn't a game? Oh, I guess you mean one that hasn't already been announced. Space. Star Wars. I mean, it could be something else somehow, but I see Lucasfilm and I see space, and it's like, what is it going to be something other than Star Wars? Like, if it were not Star Wars, I would be legitimately shocked. Isn't Dune in it should have been? Should it have been? Lightsabers. Clearly it's Indiana Jones, right? Day of the Tentacle, yeah. Well, it said Lucasfilm Games, not just LucasArts. So... Did Lucasfilm do anything other than Star Wars and Indiana Jones? I guess really the question is, did George Lucas do anything other than those two? I don't know. Oh man, they were aliens the whole time. I can't believe it. Aliens in Star Wars? You're out of your mind. Eclipse. Sure. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, you shouldn't have put that at the end.
What a way to kick off our game.
Oh. I like how there wasn't really that much. Just like, just kind of like polite clapping, like, okay. Oh, okay.
With Lucasfilm Games and is currently in early development. All right, there are many more game announcements. Trust me, as well as awards.
Yeah.
All night we are partnering with YouTube Shorts. If you have
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
That doesn't win, let us know your thoughts by posting a YouTube short with the hashtag
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure what how people look at
get your very own salty consolation gift.
Like my view on Quantic Dream might be skewed. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's if most people look at them the same way.
We're honored to share their stories.
I grew up playing games. Games was as a
There was
a little gay boy.
Didn't see a lot of coverage on it. There was a whole thing on. Pretty sure there was a big lawsuit that Quantic Dream had to deal with. That was, yeah.
It gave me a reference to be inspired, to build up all this drag, this insane costume, all this makeup, all this hair, but feel powerful. Because as a kid, I felt weak. I felt like the outsider.
That's quite the room.
E eu senti muito essa necessidade de atribuir para minha comunidade coisas que eu não via, sabe? Essa visibilidade. Eu não me enxergava nas coisas que eu assistia. Eu como uma pessoa LGBT.
Now let's run to the exit. When you find people that have similar interests, you can be yourself. So close. You don't have to be worried about all these things that make you different. They can be what make you special.
What does Facebook gaming do? I have no idea. They make games? I don't know. I know Facebook owns Oculus, and that's why I haven't gotten an Oculus Rift. Because you have to make a Facebook account. I deleted mine forever ago, so. I think usually, I'm pretty sure, like, for anything that's, like, exclusive, there are ways around it. So, I don't think that's something you really have to worry all that much about. Well, I don't know how those ways around it work exactly, because I've never had to do that, but from what I've heard, like, you can use, like, a Vive or whatever, and still, I guess, a Valve Index. I don't know what people usually use for VR. I don't know what the most common one is. I think probably still Oculus. I know a lot of people still use it, regardless of the requirement.
Hi folks, Pete Hines here.
What are you doing?
Yeah, we've got some stuff on sale, but let's all take a breather while we give away hundreds of free game codes.
I'm not
for playing our games for the past 35 years.
Not gonna enter those.
And we're just getting started.
They're already all gone.
Including stuff that hasn't even leaked yet. So if you can't imagine doing anything other than
It'd be hilarious. Like one of these codes is like for a game that's not out or something.
in fact, across Bethesda and all our studios,
What even are these? I would assume Steam codes. I don't know. They didn't specify. They're different lengths. Are you? Just go backwards. Port Skyrim to the PS2. Bethesda launcher, they could be. Okay. Those codes are already all gone. For like a brief second, I was like, is this Monster Hunter? No, absolutely not. And I noticed there were 5 of them, and I was like, wait, that's not, yeah, no. Even though they already showed Monster Hunter. There's going to be something at the end of this trailer that's going to be like, oh no. It's like, oh, this looks kind of cool. Oh no. Play free. Oh, I see. Is it a free-to-play MMO? This is also by Quantic Dream. From the mind of David Cage himself. I've heard of that, I think. I've heard of it somewhere. I don't remember where. Amazon Games? Is that another MMO? Or is that something else? I don't know. It might be like
that was a new look at Lost Ark from Amazon Games coming in February. And speaking of Amazon, we're proud to partner with Prime.
Amazon does stuff.
This month you can level up your gaming experience with free games,
some stuff,
including Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, Tales of Monkey Island, and Frostpunk. There's always something new to play every month. And for
New World still exists.
Skins, weapons,
people
and
play
more,
it,
including in League
so
of
I'm
Legends,
told.
New World, Apex Legends, and Roblox.
Speaking of which,
check regularly for new drops and surprises at gaming.amazon.com.
Also, I guess speaking of
In the
Amazon,
days leading into the Game Awards, I read the internet with a little bit of fear, wondering if some of tonight's big surprises might leak.
Did they?
This one sure didn't. It's time for a new game announcement
that doesn't mean
no one had on their bingo card.
It doesn't mean that I care about it. That just means it didn't leak. This didn't leak. It's not a big announcement, but it didn't leak.
My daughter, a new threat comes to our shores, and I must
This is Wonder Woman.
bring you home. Restore what has been broken. Unite old enemies. Forge new bonds.
Has Monolith made anything since
You are a hero,
Lord of the
but you can be more.
was it Shadow of War? Was it the last one they worked on? I have no idea.
You are Wonder Woman.
That's it? Okay. Once again, just like, hey, this exists. Wonder Woman Shadow of Mordor. That would be interesting.
Part 2. Please welcome Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey.
Every year, the Best Performance category brings surprising new faces and portrayals of wildly different characters. Tonight's nominated actors continue this tradition, once again stunning us with their extraordinary depth and dedication. Here are
You look nothing like Ellie and Abby. I feel ripped off.
I've seen the truth about you. I've seen the worst parts of you.
This is not fair. Why would you do this?
8 geniuses who painted up a prison and named it Freedom.
Like, you can't, you have to just, like, not give it. You just don't do it. Like, I think they did this before. Was it with, like, no, it was with Mads Mikkelsen. And it was like, why would you allow that? Those other people did good, too.
And the Game Award for Best Performance goes to... Maggie Roberts said.
Okay. I actually went to someone else. I didn't play Village. I have no clue. No clue how that was. That performance. As far as I know, she is not in the game that long. Memes went? Maybe. I don't know.
Wow, that was the scariest walk I've ever done in my life.
Like the marketing made a way bigger deal out of that character
much.
than.
It is an honor to receive this award.
Well, the marketing and the memes made a bigger deal out of that. She's in the game for like maybe the first third of it or something, and then she's gone. So.
An amazing game full of wonderfully rich and.
Also, have not heard much about.
And Rosanna and DJ with the workhouse.
I've not heard much about Village since like.
I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again.
First like month or so after it came out.
You took a chance on me when you hired me for this role, and in doing so, you have changed my life. Being a part of this game, playing this role, and becoming a member of this amazing community.
I have to assume a lot of people are like,
Thank you so much.
We can't vote for Giancarlo Esposito. We can't do it. Like, it's too easy. I have to assume people are like, yes, that's the best one, but like that's just we can't. like we just have to give it to someone else.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
Is this Alan Wake? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope.
Maybe it would make sense actually. I don't know.
Finding the story.
Is it? It's probably Alan Wake.
Story you want it to be.
I never even played Alan Wake. How would I have guessed that?
Will eat you alive. This story is a monster.
Jake Gyllenhaal is Alan Wake. Like Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay, well, I guess actually. How did I guess Alan Wake so early? I don't know.
Gotcha! All right, I'm now joined by my man.
Hey, Max
Sam
Payne is
Lake.
here.
Sam, thank you for coming all the way over for Finland for this. This is so exciting.
Some pretty good
Alan Wake
CG.
2, it's been a decade.
It's very Alan Wake imagery. I've never even played that game. I don't know what Alan Wake imagery is.
I want to say apologies.
I guess forests?
It's been raining here in Los Angeles today.
Is that what his voice sounds like?
Like fiction leaking out.
I guess I've never actually heard Sam Lake's voice. I've only seen pictures of him.
Anyway, yeah, 10 years, over 10 years. Wanting to make this
Just, you know, I've seen his face a lot.
on the concept, and we know
It's like, hey, I've got the Max Payne face. Look at me.
We've been a bit protective. We knew this is going to be a pretty scary experience.
I was gonna say.
So I guess I just always pictured he just sounds like Max Payne. Like, I don't know.
What game are we gonna get for the sequel? Can you tell us something about it?
Yeah, we are breaking new ground here. This is going to be Remedy's first ever survival horror game.
Ooh,
our take on the genre.
Yeah.
The first
I guess
game
Alan Wake
had
technically
more
wasn't.
elements to it, but it was an action game.
Yeah.
And we feel that this is the perfect genre to bring together the story and gameplay closer than ever before. Because the story, horror story, is at the very heart of this, and it's psychological, layered, deep mystery to dive into.
You know, you are such an incredible visionary. I can't wait to see what you're doing with this game. I know you said to me a while ago this was your dream project, and I'm so honored that we got to announce this here at the Game Awards. So we're going to hear more next year, I think, right?
Yes. We, you know, fitting to the theme, we're going to go dark for a while to work on this.
Yeah.
We'll be back next year, summertime, to show more.
All right, summer 2022, more on Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much
Okay,
for that.
at least they gave some information on that.
Well, now I'd like to welcome a comedian, writer, and a well-known chili dog enthusiast. It's Ben Schwartz.
I thought you were just going to say Sonic. It was Sonic's gonna come out in a costume. He's a comedian and a writer, right? I don't know.
I played the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's what you're known as. That's why you have the blue shirt.
For supporting our movie. Also, thank you very much for the note about Sonic's legs and teeth in our original trailer. No, for real, that's a good note. That's a good note. I'm really happy that worked out. We needed that. We really needed that. The good news is, so many of you loved our first movie that we got to make a sequel. And today,
Bring back the old Sonic as some weird fake Sonic.
Sure, 2 other people at the end. Today, I brought with me the trailer to that sequel.
Wait, don't you need to give that to someone?
This isn't like the real trailer. This is a blank DVD for effect. If this was the real trailer, I feel like we'd be screwed because there's no computer with a DVD drive anymore, so this would be like troublesome. Anyway, I can't tell you how excited
I still haven't
we
even
all
seen
are
the Sonic
about
movie,
So
actually.
many incredible people are in this movie. We got James Marsden, Tika Sumpter, Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Tails, Idris
It's
Elba
all right. I have
as
heard it is all right.
Knuckles,
Yeah, that's weird.
and of course the legend
I forgot
Jim
about that.
Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. Now, Jim has actually sent a very special video over to say hello to all of you, and you guys are in luck, because I have the video with me right here. Oh, a callback! I'm happy. Just kidding. This is blank still. Let's roll the video of Jim. What do you say?
Hello, everyone, and hello, Ben. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you, but I look forward to meeting all of your avatars in the metaverse, where we can really get to know each other. Hey, before you see this exciting new
Funny
song,
thing is, he's not joking.
I'd like to pass on a word of advice that my
Jim
Scottish
Carrey is
grandfather
insane if you didn't know.
when I was just a boy. He said, son,
That's probably why he's not there, because he probably refused to wear a mask, but let's not...
don't do it, son. Don't grade it in the grinder, boy. Grade it? By all means, grade it till the cows come home. But don't grade it in the grinder. And then to drive the point home, he put his hands around my neck and he squeezed real hard and he said, don't do it, son! Don't grade it in the grinder! Are you listening to me, boy? Are you listening?
I was only, like, listening to part of that, so I'm not sure how we got there.
Jim, you know, I think we all needed to hear that. Yeah, take it in if you need to. Good? Great. Okay, here we go. Thank you again for continuing to support the Blue Blur, and it is my honor to present to you
You're
the
scared.
trailer for
We're
Sonic
all scared
the
of Jim
Hedgehog
Carrey.
2. Enjoy.
Original film. Why was that supposed to be there?
Quick stretch, little snack.
Yep. Very quiet for some reason.
Sonic, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
But you're being reckless.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna get hurt.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid. Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment
Of course, the Green Goblin.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Since I've been gone,
They try to make him look more Eggman.
ultimate power.
Very 06 Eggman. Okay, that's...
Sounds big. It's been on my vision board for years.
Hope I'm not too late.
Is it actually just...
Name's Tails.
Is it just Tails' actual voice actor?
Light taunting. Step 2, I have no idea.
Yes? Okay. That's interesting.
That wasn't too bad.
Just announced that days ago? Okay. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to much.
100% chance of adventure. Return to sender. Face it, you're never going to get my power.
Do I look like I need your power?
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
So we just like combining Sonic 2 and 3? And then the next movie will be Sonic 4.
So
That
fun.
would
All right.
just
Next,
Tails is
one
just
of your
missing for no
nominees
reason.
tonight for most anticipated game is Horizon Forbidden West from Guerrilla Games. The team is hard at work back home in Amsterdam, finishing it up for a February release. But
That'd be impressive. Like, you know what? We decided to adapt Sonic the Hedgehog 4 into a movie. Said something about Gorilla Horizon. Something.
The land is dying. And the machines are out of control.
Sonic 4 Part 1 episode medal. No. If any of these games do have performance issues, I will be unable to judge them accurately in that regard. Oof, ooh, ooh, okay. Stream, are you okay? It cannot handle it right now. I could try to fix it, but I would need to like switch off. The perfect time would be that's just everyone. Now would be a perfect time to try to fix it. I will say it is the stream for me right now. Stream got weird. I mean, it's been iffy the whole time, and it was iffy last time we did a different stream. So, yeah. Okay, if they're gonna be doing this, that's fine. Here's what I can do. I can switch over. You'll still be able to hear it, so that's fine. You just won't be able to see it. Don't worry about it. Hold on. I'll see if is that. No, that doesn't improve it at all. What? Everything about this is like not right. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, that didn't last very long. Whatever. Never mind. Never mind. Whoop. OBS suddenly freaking out. Didn't like when I did that. Alright.
Wow, Game Awards Orchestra.
That was Game Awards stream?
So
Okay.
much. I am so ready for this game. Thank you so much to Lauren and the orchestra, and in her first ever performance and trip to the United States.
Yeah, it's like it's running at
the beautiful Julie Elvin. Thank you
running
so
at
much.
30 or something for some reason. Even though the stream is at 60, but for me it's at 30.
Speaking of music, last week you probably
Maybe a
saw
little
everyone
below.
posting their Spotify Wrapped on social media. My top artists of 2021: Rufus DeSoul, Sam Fender, and Dayglow. You
I mean, I
make your
could.
Spotify
I wonder
Wrapped
if it would
now
look
in the
better
app, and
in that
stick around
case if
as
I
we reveal
just
for the first time the most listened to
switched it to like
Spotify artists and
720p or
songs
something.
on gaming consoles in 2021. Also on the music front,
I
some of the
could
music
see
we've been playing
about
tonight is from Sessions Diana.
FPS.
Sessions is Riot
That's a
Games
lie.
project with music made to be safe to stream without fears
That's
of
just a
copyright
lie.
issues. Check out sessions.riotgames.com to download the full album. And now it's time for a special and
It's
long-awaited
like
announcement.
just under 60. It's saying. Okay, whatever. Epic Game Store.
Let us defy destiny.
Oh, right. Did they announce this already?
They're gonna do what?
I don't remember them saying anything about Intergrade coming to PC. They didn't? Was this leaked? I feel like I remember hearing that FF7 was going to be Epic Game Store exclusive.
This will be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives.
Was it not leaked? Where did I hear that then? It was just kind of given. Maybe I must have just heard like Max or someone just say it, like, ah, that's probably gonna happen. Maybe that's what happened. Also, real weird that they just show the end of the game, but you know,
Let the hunt begin.
don't worry about it.
Surrender to the darkness. Embrace it.
This is just not
That'd be a way I could actually play it. Because I don't have a PS5. What am I looking at? Okay.
2021 Game Awards, Xbox Game Pass for PC, and you too. What do we think?
You know, it's so effortful.
I like that we animated. You're welcome.
Okay, I understand the impulse to do something big, but what do PC gamers actually
I don't know who the guy on the right is.
I don't think it's that.
They love brand new PC games.
We have some great ones
I
coming
don't-
day one.
Okay.
Some of them
recall-
haven't even been announced yet.
Okay, great. Marketing idea.
Him being part of a
What if
group.
Data tweets out this list, more or less leaking it in a cool, hip way. I retweet it because I have so many more followers than him.
It's done.
What's done?
Tweet it. It's out there.
No, you didn't. I don't think you should have done that.
Proactivity ain't a crime, man.
No, it might be.
When people think about Xbox,
Go
Game
to
Pass,
Twitter
they
to
think
see
about
it.
console. They don't know
No.
we're a PC gaming service.
Why not just
No.
call it PC Game Pass?
That's a great idea. Really good.
Okay, we're going with that.
Just like that, you're going to change the name of the whole thing because of Gata, who calls himself Gata.
It's a good name. All we gotta do is add some top-tier streamers to this to really land it.
Data, yes. What about 100 Thieves?
Big fans.
Was that's 100 Thieves?
Where are the other 97?
I get it. That's funny. Thank you, man. We'll take it from here, brother. We got cameos. We got ideas percolating, right? Next steps
Who?
is me, or just talking about like how
I don't-
we bill you.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know who
You're
those
really
people
gonna make
are.
an ad for the Game Awards, and you're not going to rap in it at all?
I mean, if I could get away with that.
Game Pass has PC games. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we are at the TGAs.
But they didn't get away with
Like
it.
saying we're at the Game Awards.
Okay, just we're codes. Just that's the thing we're doing. It's a new marketing. Okay. Once again, not gonna. Not gonna attempt to get any of those. Get the feeling I wouldn't even care. Oh, should I? Actually, it seemed like it said that it was actually going at 720p anyway. Should I just switch it to 720p? Oh, that looks bad. That doesn't look good. Never mind. I made a mistake.
My name is Martin Fossand.
That wasn't good.
AKA Mr.
No,
Savage.
okay.
It's really bad if you're
Alright.
stressed before you're trying to play a game and trying to win it. If I was stressed,
I thought maybe it
at
wouldn't
school,
be that
I just
noticeable,
wouldn't be able
but
to
it's like, no,
focus
it's
properly,
noticeable.
and it would just make everything 10 times harder. Together with
It said, like, display resolution was 720p.
vaping nicotine can increase anxiety symptoms.
I don't know,
and
Twitch
stress.
lies to me
I think it's
sometimes.
really important people know the truth about vaping nicotine.
Have to specify copyright. And then this part of the stream specifically gets muted. It's just music. That didn't seem to be an actual game. I guess that would be weird to market a game by just saying that it's got music that you won't be copyright claim for. Like, that's the entire marketing.
Now, please.
Pretty sure there are just like whole sites dedicated to that sort of thing. I mean, Twitch has stuff for that. They've got their own. They've got a bunch of music that's like specifically copyright safe or whatever. Although it's a lot of
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
a lot of the same type of music.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm here to present the Game Award for Best Action, I guess. And oh shoot, that's so sick. Sorry. So you know, as a
Never
martial arts
acknowledge what's on your phone.
myself, I know a little thing or two about action
It's just don't say what you're looking at.
Snap with the plasma sword. Sorry. Where was I? The prompter, right?
It's porn.
Action is the best when it's
some interesting porn.
And totally organic to the
Plasma swords, you say?
No, you did not, Master Chief. Oh, you didn't. Sorry, guys. Look, you guys know that Halo just came out, right? And it's
I couldn't possibly not be aware of that.
Gotta be here. So instead of actually playing Halo, I'm on stage presenting the Game Award for Best Action while watching streamers on Twitch. Seemed like a pretty reasonable compromise. Anyway, here are the nominees.
That was a strange way to phrase that.
Best action game.
Also, I didn't hear much about Back 4 Blood after like the first week. Deathloop is quite good.
Revolution is not won by the fearless.
Is won by the feared.
This has changed. Everything has.
Oh no. Oh, OBS is fine. It was just the stream. Okay. I'd probably be going to Deathloop or Returnal, I would assume.
Sorry. And the Game Award
Could be Far Cry. I
for Best
don't
Action
know.
Game goes to
Somehow it's Chivalry.
Returnal.
Sure. Because it's not getting anything else. Yeah, they would say if it did. Right now. I think it's nominated for something. It's like Direction or something like that? I think it's Direction.
Wow.
I thought I said something else.
So happy to be here to
Direction.
for everyone who worked on Returnal. When I first
This is
joined
nominated for
Housemarque, I guess
Direction.
It was a really special game, and it was our amazing team that pulled it off and brought you the game that you played today. Thank you to the amazing team at Housemarque in Helsinki, Finland, our incredible co-dev partners who helped us build
I don't think
Returnal, our amazing partners at Xdev.
what would be nominated for that?
And,
Genshin Impact? Probably. Probably that's what would get nominated for that category.
Obviously has to go to the players. Thank you for playing, and thank you for supporting Returnal. Wonderful.
Never played Genshin Impact, but judging by the art I've seen, I know what type of people play that. Is this a trailer or an ad? Who knows?
It is. Just started.
Maybe both. I mean, I guess trailers are ads, but you know what I mean.
It looked wrong. Like we were in a dream.
Is Destiny or something?
And you boarded Savathun's ship. Wicked thing. The lure. Yeah. We wanted to find her. Try to gain the upper hand. But she was baiting us.
OBS. You stop that. Yep, stream's dying again. Okay.
What happened next? My ghost brought me back. We kept going.
Did you mention a ghost? I'm pretty sure that's gotta be Destiny.
And that's when you saw the night. I'll never forget it.
I think like the filter is making it difficult to tell what this is, but pretty sure it's Destiny. Destiny 1 is getting an update. Getting a new expansion. I think the Destiny 1 like servers are still up. I think you could still play it in theory. Just, you know, why would you, I guess?
And you're sure? You're absolutely sure it was light? Savathun's illusions can fool the senses. No. I know what I saw. This is real.
What made you push forward?
We needed to know what that thing was. We couldn't stop.
What has she done?
I will not pre-order now. How many things are going to be coming out on February 2nd, 2022?
Witch Queen, that is coming out in February. Everything you saw there is actually from the first mission of the game, which is so cool. And Bungie is celebrating their 30th anniversary this year, so congratulations to Bungie. And there's a lot of great stuff happening in Destiny 2 right now to celebrate 30 years of Bungie.
So since
all right, now it is time to
91?
another new game announcement. A few months ago,
I don't know what Bungie did before Halo, to be totally honest.
I want to announce
I have
my
no clue.
next game at the Game Awards, and I'm so honored to have this opportunity to present this.
I knew they
global
existed, but
announcement.
I have no clue. Mac games? Yeah, it's I'm not familiar with anything they worked on pre-Halo. Silent Hill. Okay. I just didn't read the rest, just saw Silent Hill in all caps. Are we doing it? Oh, right, okay. Why would you do that? It's just... It went to another studio. I think I heard about this studio. So is it not Silent Hill, basically? You seem very trustworthy. You'd think she would have waited a little bit longer to bring out the weird monster parts. This almost looks kind of Ghostwire-esque. This doesn't look like Silent Hill. Slitterhead. SH. That's Akira Yamaoka? I wouldn't have guessed, actually. Sure.
That's a fun one. It's clear Toyama-san has not abandoned his roots. Thank you again for that very special announcement. Speaking of just that, we have another brand new game to announce from a studio comprised of many industry veterans. Check this out.
Okay. It's funny how the Game Awards is always just like 90% announcements and then just 10% awards. Perhaps you should use that gun. Or get a bigger gun.
Ever since the day the Portal Network collapsed, stranding us in these realms, we have searched for a way home.
Those faces are,
And alone in the dangerous labyrinth of
something.
fantastical worlds. Welcome to the lands of Fae.
I guess it's just one face, actually.
Every portal is a chance for salvation. Uniting the lost survivors. Or leading us deeper into this nightmare.
I see building, and things you build can be destroyed. That seems annoying.
Our beacon of hope. But beyond our reach,
The whole thing is gonna be who's making it.
as long as we stand together.
Because so far, like, what I'm seeing here doesn't, like...
Our journey will unite us.
It's not like, oh yeah, I gotta play that. It'll be, like, just hinge entirely on, like, who's making it.
The Realm Walkers are all that is left.
Inflection Games. It doesn't tell me anything. Just say, he said industry veterans.
Love brand new IP, and joining me now is
Okay.
Aaron Flynn from Inflection Games. Aaron, you were on stage at the first Game Awards in 2014, accepting Game of the Year for Dragon Age, and now you've got a new studio, Inflection, up in Canada. What kind of game
Jeff
do we get here?
loves to mention Canada. I saw he tweeted out earlier today, just like list of Canadians at the Game Awards.
Lots of ability to go and explore these amazing, fantastical, magical realms. We're going to give players lots of ability to come together.
It was like really weird.
Lots of opportunity for community building, that sort of thing.
Well, it looks incredible. I said, I love, showed me this game a while ago. I was like, this looks so cool. We have to show this to people. And you're pretty far along. That's real gameplay footage, so people will play it next year?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So we're going to be in early access next year on PC only. And looking forward to inviting players in. If you want to see more, playnightingale.com.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you for that announcement. A nice surprise for the Game Awards. And tonight, we've got much more coming up, but we're also going to introduce you to our Game Awards second annual Future Class, a group of 50 individuals who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of our industry. You can see the full list at thegameawards.com tonight. We're also partnering with Google Play to have our Future Class mentor the next generation of women in gaming. Google Play's Change the Game aims to improve female representation in gaming. For the next 12 months, a selected group of teenagers will receive hands-on guidance from last year's Future Class as mentors. Right now, meet one of the new members of our Future Class.
Oh, hi. I'm DJ Knight, and I stream on Twitch.
Oh, they gotta hate me right now, and I love it. My focus is primarily joy. Everybody has the potential to be cynical about everything.
This game sucks. I hate it, and I hate everything that ever.
It's easy to do that. It's much more enjoyable to find the good. A lot of that started when I was in the military. Finding out that people shot rockets at your plane, it's a reminder that nothing is promised. Do you want to look back on your life into negativity or focus on the good?
Hello world, I'm Jaroslav Beck from Beat Games, and I'm thrilled to announce our new Music Pack collaboration. Lady Gaga Music Pack launches on Beat Saber tonight. See you all in multiplayer.
I don't think most of the people watching are going to care, to be honest, but... Sure. Are the music packs they release free? I have no idea. Likely mature. Oh, okay. Sure. So arm jarring's powered up their Beat Saber abilities. Gotta get the sigils on there. The Beat Saber sigils. Why are his eyes so big? I guess it should look weird, but like... It looks extra weird? No, it just looks... I don't know. Looks weird for a weird-looking character. It's on Switch. Okay.
Hi Game Awards, it's Ms. Tech. Final Fantasy XIV just released its latest expansion.
This was that thing I mentioned earlier.
Celebrate, they're partnering with Grubhub on
This is
really cool.
bizarre.
This is what I did with them, and enjoy the rest of your show. All right, everyone, let's focus up. It's time to raid. All right, this is the tough part. Get ready to stack.
Yeah, that first dungeon. Real tough.
Seriously, where did you get the pizza?
Now when you order with
I realize it's just they don't want to show anything beyond the first dungeon, but like, that's real weird considering I play the game and no, that's not. It's not a thing you need communication for.
Kill till I die. Reminds me, the shadows of death will find me. I'm a dead man before I die. I'll take every soul I can into.
Speaking of FF14, actually, I was still logged in, like when I started this, and I meant to like occasionally press a thing to not get marked as AFK.
I'll be presenting the best
But I kind of forgot because I needed to do that every 30 minutes. But this started at 7, and yeah, actually it started a little bit before 7, didn't I? So yeah, pretty sure I've been logged out. Oh well.
In the summer of 2019, I visited this first-time developer at his studio in the United Kingdom.
To be honest, I accomplished enough today. It's not a big deal. I did basically everything I wanted to do.
About to come true. Enjoy.
This isn't that cat game? That cat game? Which cat game? I think I remember seeing a trailer for this game. A game where you play as a cat, like the PS5 game. There's that other cat game. So yeah, this had a trailer before somewhere. Was it at E3? I know I saw a trailer for this. It was either E3 or last year's Game Awards. I think it was E3.
I cannot wait to play Somerville. Thanks to Chris Olsen and the team at Jumpship for that one.
Didn't really give much more information than the last trailer though.
From a much-loved game studio.
Asbestos, I love it. Love Asbestos. I don't know. Oh, Cuphead, sure. Right. Oh, right. That thing still hasn't come out yet. Are they going to announce the date here? How? Should be for the show, not the DLC. I forgot there was a show announced. I completely forgot that happened. How big is the Cuphead team? Isn't it like a really small team? Why do I feel like it's like 2 people that worked on that game? I don't know. Maybe it was at the start. I don't know. Like, I feel like that was like part of why it took as long as it did to make, because the team was really small. Like 15 or less? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's like surprising that they could even afford to do something like this, but although Cuphead... They also have a show coming up, so, you know, I guess Cuphead was very, very successful. And with a team that small, I guess they wouldn't have spent that much money on it. Plus, I imagine Microsoft probably gave him a bit.
with a delicious last course. Yeah!
And then release date. Gonna put the trailer on that curtain. Oh, looks like they're putting something on there. DLC Island. This one's going to be entirely stop motion. That's not stop motion though. Yeah, it's DLC. It's not even a separate, it's not a sequel, is it? Does this one have 3-player multiplayer? It seems like it's still 2. You can just have another character you can play as. Expected it to become a sequel? It doesn't sound like it. Doesn't sound like that's what they're doing. I like how you can still see the strings. Hey, it's got a date. And then it'll be delayed to 2023. They follow this up with Silk Song.
We have a date.
That would be wild.
So exciting! The delicious last course. All right, next up.
Silk Song comes out the next day. Now Sonic 2 the game. Oh yeah, they did say the game is gonna be. They did say that would be here.
2022.
Is this Frontiers or something? I think was the. Yeah, this looks like it. This is the same thing. That thing they had a teaser trailer for. That Sonic CG team still putting in work. Oh, it's an open world Sonic. It's Unreal Engine Sonic, finally. It really does. It really does look like Unreal Engine Field Sonic. Breath of the Wild shot. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't expect Sonic to go Breath of the Wild. I guess just because Sonic needs a lot of space for that. That's not much more information. Oh boy, I saw a Switch and I would love to know how that version runs. I bet great. I bet that'll run real well. Hey, there's Kojima. He's allowed to be here now.
今年もですね、TG に参加できなくてごめんなさい。来年は必ず出席させていただきます。僕の戦友であります、ギレルモ・デルトロ監督の最新作、ナイトメアレイをご紹介します。
Okay, sure. Why are you here to present that?
I got a little job for you.
I don't know, I guess they're friends. Why not? It's just completely random. We're just doing a movie trailer, I guess. Okay. Maybe that was the condition to get Kojima. It was like, I need to be able to show Guillermo del Toro's new movie. Or else, not doing it.
What's your pitch, pal? You on the level?
I'd love to learn anything that you want to teach me. I can read a mark quick, find out what they want.
Folks will pay good money just to make themselves feel better. When a man believes his own lies and people get hurt,
then you lie. You try to find your way out.
I warned you, didn't I?
There is no way out.
Wow.
Okay.
That was the best trailer I've seen since Death Stranding. Now, on to awards business. I am honored to be announcing the Best Art Direction category. These nominees, across a broad variety of budgets and genres, each found their own path to combining visual design, music,
It seems he is
and
also not
animation
there.
into their own distinct expression of intent and purpose.
I'd imagine he's busy.
You know, one franchise I love the art direction in, Silent Hill. I hope we get a new one of those.
Okay.
Anyhow, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction.
Best Art Direction.
Someone's going to take that and say, they're working on Silent Hill again. Someone's going to think that's what's going on. I don't really see Kena not getting this. Ratchet and Clank also looks very good, but I don't know. That one's got art in the name. It's not. I don't think it's gonna get that though, because no one played it.
Art direction goes to Deathloop.
Oh, really? Sure. Okay. Deathloop looks okay. Like the art direction's not like the art direction's good, I would say, but it's not like.
This is super weird because last night I made the bet that Guillermo
not
del
super
Toro would
amazing
be
or
getting
anything.
this award, so this is awkward. I will stick to my speech. So thank you, Guillermo, wherever you are. Thanks to the Game Awards. I now have a flashback of when I was studying the 60s era by watching his movie, The Shape of Water, scrutinizing the sets, the colors, the lighting. So thanks for your indirect participation, Guillermo. Also, thank you for rewarding our risk-taking, our passion for visual expression.
Where did
our
he say
level of
he
craftsmanship,
made a bet
and our attention to details
about that?
Our players seem to really appreciate.
But I mean, they have to be told in advance that
Tonight,
they're winning
I'm
the
proud,
award,
ladies and
so
gentlemen, and I think
you
the
know.
guys across the
Hence
ocean
why
that
he
are
even
here
has a
are really
speech.
proud too. Thanks to them for this fucking cool adventure. Thanks to my long-time art buddies Damien and Jean-Luc. Dinga Bakaba, well, thanks you, bro. We did it. Thanks to the great people at Bethesda, Sony, and Microsoft. A big hug for our families and friends. And lastly, I'd like to dedicate this award to the boss, Robert Altman. Peace, amour, and French fries. Yes, I lost a bet last night also.
Wait, there's no one there to take them off. They didn't plan that part out.
So far, and right now we are excited to announce additional winners tonight. In the 100% fan-voted Player's Voice category, here are the final 5 nominees.
Oh, I think I saw like Atlas was like tweeting about SMT, probably Metroid.
Halo Infinite.
Oh, or not.
Congratulations.
There are a lot of Halo fans, and I do hear Infinite is quite good actually.
And the Game Award goes to Tales of Arise. For Best Score and Music, those nominees are
Just don't acknowledge Cyberpunk. Don't say it. Is it Nier?
Nier Replicant.
Yeah.
Next up is Content Creator of the Year. But first, let's hear from fans and creators themselves on who they want to win.
For Creator of the Year, I want Dream to win. Good luck, Dream.
It's all about the beard, people. You gotta vote for Ebi.
Hi, my name is Emily. I would like to nominate Fuslie for Creator of the Year.
Well, let's see who was right. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year. And the Game Award goes to Dream. Congratulations, Dream.
Sure.
Of course, not here in person. Here are the nominees for Best Multiplayer Game. And the Game Award goes to
Monster.
It Takes Two.
Okay.
Joseph
It's kind of a weird one. It's like not like the other multiplayer games.
Microphones away from him. Congrats. And now to present the best mobile game, please welcome WNBA player and Team Liquid.
He's been fine. It was just that 1 year. He's been fine since then.
Thanks, Jeff. Here are the nominees for Best Mobile Game presented by Verizon. And the Game Award goes to...
Have they decided to just not like talk through the awards? He's dressed like his character from that one game. A Way Out? Just dressed like a dude, you mean? just some dude?
Premier podcast spotlighting people of color in the video game industry.
I think when you have those really seminal moments within culture and within the world where you see something that throws you, you know, you just don't know what.
Did she say Genshin?
You feel confused,
Did she?
you feel
I wasn't paying it that much. It sounded like I thought I heard
The
Genshin.
thing that I can do and put out into the world is a show. I know that things right now are very, very difficult. I know that things are all over the place in lots of different ways.
It's scary, man. I mean, that's just, there's no other way to put it. It is scary to be black in this country today.
I'm a black mom, so I'm scared.
A lot of people in gaming communities just don't want to hear it.
And we sat down for about 2 hours or so, just kind of ran through our feelings and emotions.
Because it's all, I don't want to bring politics. Well, I'm fucking glad that you can ignore this shit because it's quote unquote politics when this is a lot of people's reality.
So the show goes up, it launches. So I would see all these tweets. Hey, you need to listen to this. Hey, you need to check this out. Hey, you need to be paying attention to this. And then one of the big outlets caught it. And then it just moved.
Let's just speak the 100% truth. It is not.
You know, I'd always wanted to use my voice in a way that felt powerful. Really bring home the conversation about doing a show through a prism of blackness. I think we did the job in a really good way. And I think the world and the industry was better for it.
The original Battle Royale. That's not even like correct. It's like incorrect in like multiple. Also, why is there no sound in this trailer? What's the deal? I don't know. Pretty sure. Maybe they just mean it's the original Battle Royale for... I don't know. Are they getting League stuff in PUBG? Because that's weird. Okay.
With Amazon Luna, I can play all my favorite games.
It's more impressive than when they got Harley Quinn and Joker at like a really weird time.
Which one? The lineup looks awesome. Yakuza Like a Dragon, Devil May Cry 5, Judgment, Rainbow Six Extraction.
Yeah, these games are all coming soon.
waiting for long downloads.
Yeah, you can play them when they are actually out, which is not now.
Feels like I'm on your couch. Let's go.
Also, you know, you could those games are real good on platforms that actually function. Also, yeah, there was a weird sound thing there. The MC5 just dropped on Luna. Well,
Blessed Sigma, the word.
I think Luna will be dropping from the face of the earth eventually.
The faithful perish, and the wicked multiply.
I have not heard anyone say anything at all about Luna anywhere. I've seen people mention Stadia. I have not heard anyone mention Luna, other than like the occasional ad that I've seen for it. That's it. I don't like. I haven't even heard people complain. I don't think anyone's using it. like just no one cares. I don't think that's like a great look for it. Stadia's at least got the weirdos that are like super into it that like I don't think are actually fake. So, I mean, some of them are, but like, there's plenty of people that are actually using it, and you know, whatever. But like, Luna doesn't. I don't. Luna never comes up.
Finished praying, have you? Where is your patience, Master Dwarf? Have I ever let you down? Victory favors the faithful. Let us teach them fear. For Sigma and the Empire!
Sure. I hear the Vermintide games are good, but I don't know.
She's an actor who stars
I don't know what makes them good. I've never looked at them though.
series The Book of Boba Fett. Please welcome Ming-Na Wen.
A gaming narrative is more than a collection of cutscenes. It represents our own involvement with the story and its characters.
Does it?
To be nominated for the best narrative
Should have introduced her as
award,
Chun-Li.
A great game demands provocative
Should have.
dialogue and a captivating plot. But above all, it must exhibit a meaningful involvement with the audience. And also, just speaking as the mother of a son who loves gaming, it's nice when there's more to the story than just blowing up grenade factories and shouting obscenities at your alligator brides. Here are the nominees for
What?
Best Narrative.
Best narrative.
I don't understand. It seemed really specific.
It was a spell, I am telling you.
If it is a spell, how do we break it?
I need to find out exactly what happened that night.
I can reveal their secrets.
You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Was Guardians of the Galaxy's story good? I hear it's good, but I don't know what specifically about it. Every time they go through these, I keep expecting one more, and like then there isn't. And I think they only showed 4. I think I just go through them so fast.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Sure. I don't know enough about any of these games except kind of Deathloop, except I heard that game story doesn't. I heard the ending's not great. So the story doesn't go anywhere super interesting.
Okay, that was a surprise. There are so many people responsible for making this such a wonderful thing. I want to thank Marvel Game Studios for trusting us with their characters and for allowing us to make them our own, for our fabulous cast, for bringing them to life in ways that words on a page can never do, for Olivier, our producer, Hubert, JF, my game director, the entire crew who worked on it, and of course my wonderfully wild, wacky, immensely talented.
It is weird how well that game apparently turned out after.
Comedy look easy. Thank you for not complaining too often when I
not hearing, not seeming, not. It wasn't looking good.
And to go deeper. Who am I kidding? I know you complained, but thank you for not doing it to me. Thank you, everyone. This is an honor.
Preview terribly, but it's actually really good. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just whoever was doing the marketing for it just should be fired, probably. And maybe they were. This is a game where you can turn into a coconut. Still looks weird. And animation looks real jank. And faces look a little weird. You can do sick flip tricks. Can you do bird tricks too? Turn into a lamp and murder those whoever they are.
What a beautiful game. All right, now we have something very special. The gameplay world premiere trailer for Rocksteady's newest title, Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League.
Yeah, mentioned that this would
We've
be
all
here
been
too.
waiting anxiously for them to give us a first look at.
Should I turn the audio up a bit? Might be fine.
Kaylee! What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? That footage is strictly classified.
I can't believe there are more celebrities here.
My name is Director Amanda Waller. And since the Game Awards doesn't care about disclosing classified intel, listen up. Whatever you've heard about Task Force X, the state of the Justice League, or Superman rampaging through the streets of Metropolis, you better not say a word ever to anyone. Yes, ma'am. Because if you do, believe you me, I'll hear about it. You've all been warned. Waller out.
Okay. How much did they pay you to do that? Not enough. Not enough is the answer.
She's gone. Good. All right. Well, I think we've waited long enough to see Rocksteady's new game. This is
No,
worth the risk.
no trailer.
You guys want to do it? Let's all watch this together.
And then Jeff Keighley gets shot off screen.
When I think of the Justice League, I think of Wonder Woman, Superman.
Yeah, they just recently had a trailer for this, so I think there was no gameplay.
But you, Barry, you're just the team mascot, aren't you, mate? The loser of the league, folks. The fastest man alive. It's the Flash.
I was going to say, is he going to be there? Like, right?
Flash is alive, and he's playing for Team Brainiac.
I gave you orders. Kill the Flash, or I'll kill you myself. Cool, cool.
How do they kill the Flash? How are they intended to do that?
Nothing can stop me.
This wasn't Rocksteady. Was this one Rocksteady? I don't remember. Rocksteady was doing one of the DC games that I don't remember if it was this one or the Batman one. I think it was this one. I think the Batman one was someone else. Or it's not Batman, it's... but... whatever. This definitely doesn't look like Arkham. You can say that.
No escape from my wrath.
You want to see what a real hero can do? I'll show you. Come on then, you prick!
Is that a thing Flash can do?
Really thought
from the upcoming game Forspoken. Here are the performers Ella Balinska and Pollyanna McIntosh.
They really look like they just kind of appeared from backstage.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here with them. You may have met the character I portray in Forspoken, Frey Holland. I am so excited to be here to announce a brand new trailer, and especially delighted tonight as we will be seeing Pollyanna's first portrayal of Tanta Prav for the very first time.
She is a ruthless adversary
Why
for
is-
Frey, and I hope players get into it. Looking for a
Why
boss
is the
fight with
camera
someone at some
positioned
point.
this way? I imagine it looks really weird from anyone who's actually there.
Ella, that's so kind, even if it is with Frey.
Especially if it's with Frey. And now, a world premiere trailer for Forspoken. Who are you, child? My name is Frey Holland.
That
I do not know how I got here.
that is. Why is the audio so low? I'm not gonna turn it up, but
Survive in the corruption.
The people are afraid. They look to me in the council for hope that we cannot give them. But maybe you can.
Wherever I go turns to shit. It's always been this way. Athia's all but lost. Everything that corruption touches, it breaks.
you know when everyone else has like the British accents, why have her put on a fake American accent?
You who set this battle in motion.
Seems like unnecessary. I realize she's like supposed to be like not from there, but still I wanted to say like she's from London or whatever. I don't know.
How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Lies! She dies!
I don't know that had a date before. I don't think it did. I mean, a lot of stuff that's coming out next year will start getting dates soon, so. Don't remember who Saber is. Warhammer again. Okay. Well.
Company command! This is first platoon! We've lost the square! We can't hold it!
It's Space Marine. I don't know much about Warhammer. I know Warhammer 40k Space Marine is a thing. Did it ever have a sequel? I don't think it did. Maybe it did, I don't know. Did a lot of screaming, but not a lot of helping. I can't believe it. It was a guy under there the whole time. Yeah, it's Space Marine too. I wasn't expecting them to actually show gameplay.
Joining me me now is Tim Willits from
That's
Saber,
a fancy
and the star
sword.
of the game who will play Captain Titus, Clive Standen. Tim, what do we just see?
Well, I'm just so excited I can finally talk about this game. You know, we are making Space Marine 2, a sequel to the iconic, you know, Warhammer 40K game. You know, and at Saber, you know, we're using the experience that we have learned from games like Halo, Quake Champions, World War Z to really
You've
bring this
learned
game to
from
life, to make
Quake
it the most
Champions.
intense action game ever. And we've got Clive as a Space Marine. It's awesome.
Clive, how does it feel to be in the game?
Who?
It's a dream, a pretty bleak and grim dream, but anyone who's ever seen any of the work I've done, I'm not scared of the darkness.
I've not seen any of the work you've done.
Part of this. I used to play with and paint the Space Marines when I was a kid with my older brother, so the chance to play one of the most iconic characters in the Warhammer 40K universe is everything to me. So
It fits you. Looks good. So
Yeah.
we're excited to see more of the game. And awesome.
Is that a
footage from
functioning
Display. Tim,
chainsaw
Clive,
sword?
Thank you so much for joining us. And right now,
Probably not.
here's a brand new
They're too
look
big of cowards. They
at
wouldn't do
Saints
it.
Row.
Oh, okay. It's just random transition. Just like, Saints Row, whatever. Moving on. Should I might wanna. I might wanna go ahead and just in case. I could just preemptively do it whenever just. Is there music in a trailer? Just do it. But no, it's really. Once I hear lyrics, then I gotta. This certainly looks like Saints Row. I can say that. That is late next year. All right. Nightmare Before Christmas? What? Oh, Fall Guys? Sure. Would it have made more sense to do this earlier? Like in October? I don't know. I don't know. I'm never sure if I should consider... Is Nightmare Before Christmas more of a Halloween thing or a Christmas thing? I guess it depends. Depends on who you ask. Also, other costumes. I don't think I remember seeing the Bomberman one. Fall Guys still
plenty
still
of show
doing
left. And why would you want to watch alone when you could watch with me and Ariel Power?
it. This is
Tune
definitely
in to our
not
watch party
live.
and
This is very clearly not live.
But don't take our word for it. Come to twitch.tv/NateHill, powered by Verizon 5G, and come check it out.
No. No, I'm not doing that. What is the point of that? I don't know. Hey, come watch this other stream. Halfway into the show, I think they showed it. They showed that same thing earlier. It's like I assume he must have just paid a lot to just advertise his Twitch channel. I think Chef was just like, no one's going to come to your channel. That's fine. Is it an EA ad? Or...
Mechs are here.
Titanfall.
Hey guys, FaZe Rug here, and
No.
I'm asking you to help me destroy 1 billion mechs for Able Gamers charity in the hit new game, Mech Arena. Join me and millions of players in 5-on-5 mech.
Pretty
action
sure I've
against
seen
the
ads
same
for this
prizes, raise money
from
for a good
YouTubers
cause,
I've
and get a
watched.
shot at driving this real
Get
mech.
this off the
Are you
screen.
ready to battle? I'll see you in the arena.
Able Gamers is cool. I'm not gonna do that though. Give me a link to just donate money. I'll go do that. Just give me that instead.
What's one award? Is one award enough? Well, the gold medal. Was that enough? Nah. Is one title enough? Nope. What about one sponsor? No way. With every win,
I don't know what's being
only one
advertised
award,
here.
Because enough is never enough.
Is that an SSD?
Welcome back.
Why'd you get a
To
fighting
present
game
our
player
next
to
award, it's the man you
advertise
just saw
an
in that
SSD?
WD
I
Black
don't.
piece, and
It's
tonight you
just.
get
It seems
10% off
incredibly
select
random.
WD Black products to celebrate the Game Awards. Please welcome 7-time NBA All-Star and owner of Endemic, Paul George.
Thought I heard something. Like some audio not being mixed properly or something. Or someone's mic not being muted, I don't know.
Good evening, everyone. I love action-adventure games for their versatility. 1 minute you're solving a puzzle, the next you're lining up headshots, and then suddenly you're being put on a hook by a vampire lady taller than me. This category is like a showcase.
I still
of what it
don't
means to be a
know
video game.
what action adventure
nominated
means,
for Best
but
Action-Adventure Game.
sure.
Best action adventure game.
Guys, huddle up! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Metroid What's the common thread between these?
I've got eyes on the target. Ratchet, the Dimensionator.
We thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin.
Dread can't win. It's a search action
And
game.
the Game
Yeah,
Award
of
for
course.
Best Action-Adventure Game goes to
It's gonna be Resident Evil again.
Metroid Dread.
Oh, sure. Someone was very happy about that. What is? I was gonna say, like, what is that on their shirts?
On behalf of the teams at Nintendo and Mercury Steam, who
I think it was-
worked
I think
on
it was just,
Metroid
like,
Dread,
Chozo
thank
or
you
something.
so much for this award, and congratulations to all the other nominees. This is the action adventure category, and Metroid Dread.
So really, it's
checks
like we
off
won.
the action and the adventure box. It's filled with
Yeah,
action
sure.
moments behind every door, around every corner, and on every level.
And now we just have an ad for Metroid Dread.
It introduces us to a massive and mysterious new planet that players can explore and adventure through. It's the result of a true collaboration between Nintendo and Mercury Steam, and I have a few comments that the developers asked me to read on their behalf. We'd like to say a big thank you for this award from the development teams at Nintendo and Mercury Steam that worked so hard to bring all the Metroid fans around the world the experience that they were hoping for. It's been a dream come true to travel together in this dangerous yet marvelous journey to ZDR. We're so thankful for all the fans for enjoying Metroid Dread on Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much.
Something tells me the developers did not put in that part about Nintendo Switch. I don't think that was the developers really want to tell you about the Switch. Have you heard about the Nintendo Switch from Nintendo?
There it is. The biggest death trap in all history. And the Duke's headed into its jaws.
On Caladan, we rule.
I'm seeing something very strange that I only just now noticed. You can't see, but I can see it on my monitor.
On the day of your
Doesn't show up on OBS though.
This is your inheritance.
Speed is a
I'm gonna need to
defense of
figure that part out.
There will always be a desert.
That I know has something to do with that's an OBS thing. I know. Show LED now available in your local Target. No, it's not.
Your enemy was overwhelming.
You'll not be a relic.
Yet you rode with him. We Fremen have a saying.
This is actual Dune.
Arrakis to train the faithful.
Maybe.
Your face
Arrakis is our enemy. This is my future.
This is my honor.
This is my vengeance. This is my doom.
Spice Wars. I don't know anything about Control the Spice. I don't know anything about Dune. Oh no. Come on now. Not right now. OBS. You good? Okay. I shouldn't have I got too hyped for Spice Wars.
Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Controlling the spice.
And Will Arnett.
No, I will not watch Dune now. I want to know nothing about Dune. That will be my entire knowledge of it.
Thank you for having us. We are
The
so
spice.
excited to reveal a bit about
No
the
context
story
on that.
in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
And are we talking about the Dragon Lord yet?
Why does Ashley Birch looks like she's simultaneously
Plays the Dragon Lord, the essential villain
16
within the Wonderlands.
and 60?
Yes, but in a clever twist, I turn out to be the underdog hero of the entire realm, and it's really beautiful. And it's actually one of the main reasons that I took this role, so.
No.
What do you mean, no?
You play a necromantic overlord, and not the good kind.
Well, he's a job creator for millions of unemployed individuals.
He raises the dead, man.
Yeah, and he gives them stuff to do, okay? Some of them get to sail, some form a rock band. A lot of them, like, I don't know, stab things or something.
Do you really not know the story of the game that you're in?
Sure. No, you mean the whimsical adventure from the mind of a 13-year-old demolitions expert? Yeah, who whimsically tries to blow up the heroes for 40 levels? Yeah, so if anyone is the central villain here, it's Tiny Tina.
All right, roll the damn trailer.
Do I need to turn the volume down again?
There is a world
Probably.
beyond the borderlands. A world forged
I remember last time they had a trailer. I should have turned the turned the audio down, and I didn't realize it.
One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right?
I'm just gonna preemptively do it. I don't recognize this, but I don't know. That doesn't mean it's not something. Didn't recognize Baby Metal last time, so, you know. One way or another, I still don't really... I just don't really care about this game. Like, as soon as I saw that it's still just, like, guns, I was like, oh, I don't care. I feel like it very much depends on how much you already like Borderlands or something. I will be sure to not make a note of that release date.
Last year, one indie game won multiple game awards, and now they're
should.
back in a
Hold
totally
on.
new, unexpected way.
Disco Elysium wasn't last. No, that wasn't last year. What one multi? I don't remember. Is this Among Us? Oh. Among Us VR? Yeah, okay. MetaQuest? I feel like they did say they were changing the name of Oculus to MetaQuest. Which is...
Pretty fun. All right, tonight we have a very special K-pop performance. The South Korean developer Pearl Abyss wanted to thank you for the great response to their recent trailer for their
Okay.
upcoming open-world action-adventure game, Dokev. So they created a music video working with the popular K-pop dance team,
Oh, no.
1 Million Dance Studio. Enjoy.
But what's the music? You need to answer that question, Jeff. Am I allowed to... It's the game that puts you on watch lists. I don't know what you mean. There's nothing... also DMCA's you. I don't think there was an issue last time. Did I lower the volume? It's very possible I lowered the volume last time. I think it's fine. This is the same song from the trailer, I'm pretty sure. You guys, I don't like what your faces are doing. I am disturbed. Same song. This might be as possible as just a song from the game, but I don't know. I don't. I don't feel comfortable watching this. I don't want to do this. Could you not have made new characters to do this dance? With more human proportions? They're like Lalafell, but like less stubby. Lalafell look real goofy. They'd look just like not goofy enough, I think.
All night, we are wrapping up 2021 with Spotify, and here for the first time are the top 3 male and female artists.
They need more
listened to
potato-ness.
by
Even the
you
older
on
characters
gaming
look weird.
consoles
I mean,
in
yeah, I don't know.
2021. Top female artists: Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, and Ariana Grande. Top male: Juice WRLD, XXX Tentacion, and Polo G. Later, we will reveal the most listened to Spotify songs. Now, a winner earlier tonight for Best Mobile Game. Here's a look.
I'm not sure why
Characters coming December
we did that,
14th
but
to
okay.
Genshin Impact, and the first glimpse of the upcoming character Yeon Jin.
The sky is clear and the sun is shining. Time to get the Yoni Kabuto out for some training.
I feel like I recognize that
I'm the one who's
voice.
supposed to be adored by the kids. Me!
Not if I have anything to say about it. To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Still not playing
Your
Genshin.
weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
You cannot make me. I feel like I remember hearing like the game is like good for like the first like few hours, like the first bit of it, and then you get to a point where it's like the game very clearly wants you to buy things, and it's like, okay, it's not fun anymore. And it becomes, you know, a gacha game.
Charge! Let's roll! Rally! It's showtime!
The only gacha game I ever played was Fire Emblem, and then I very quickly didn't care. After, I don't know how long I played that, maybe like a couple of months. I know I never bought anything. But I was just like, yeah, this isn't, I just don't care. Likely mature again.
He is a proponent of a theory called animal magnetism.
He's capable of anything.
This automat is a masterpiece. It could do much more than dance.
Angel of Death, descended from the heavens to vanquish the clockwork tyrant. You're just as they described. These machines feed on the dead. The greater the massacre, the deeper the river where they slake their thirst.
That is, not the best title for that. Oh yeah, we got that gamer music going. Get in there. Get in there, gamers. Do some gaming.
What's up, everyone? This is Matt Hafey, lead guitar player and lead singer of the metal band Trivium. I'm also a streamer on Twitch. I'm stoked to announce that I'm in Metal Hellsinger, a rhythm-based shooter game. Make sure you check it out. We also have incredible metal screamers, singers like myself, like Alyssa from Arch Enemy, Randy from Lamb of God. Check it out, my friends. I will see you all in hell.
What? Is that a threat?
There was a soul.
That's a way to introduce your trailer. Start by threatening your audience.
Had music inside. They called her the Unknown.
I feel like I saw this before. Well, this might just look very similar to that other rhythm shooter that I'm blanking on the name of. It might have had like a similar kind of like reticle UI thing. Should I have turned the music down? I probably should have done that. It's too late now. Oh no. Although the music might be for the game. What was that other game called? I cannot remember. I feel like I had beat in the name. I don't know. Whatever. Rocket League. Still exists. This feels like something I should... Yeah, that doesn't seem safe. When are they just gonna cave and make a Rocket League racing game? Just do it. just make a racing mode, then maybe I'll get into Rocket League. Okay, I thought I'd recognize this as like a remix, but still should not. Oh, there's a mobile game? Did that already exist? What's coming in 2022? I wasn't paying attention. Actually, don't answer that. I don't care.
Welcome back, and that's right. Starting in 2022, there's a new way to play your favorite mobile games on your PC through Google Play Games. Take games from your pocket to your desktop and seamlessly pick up where you left off. Google Play Games on PC is coming soon in 2022. Next, here's another brand new game announcement for the first time at the Game Awards.
I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy.
Was this that Telltale thing that they announced earlier?
No one's ever seen before.
It's been a dream of mine since before I can remember. So I would be honored to become a captain someday.
Nope, this is just Star Trek.
You're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
This can't be right.
Time to impact. 1 minute.
Have they improved that engine? It'd be hilarious if they somehow still haven't.
The fate of the negotiations, the interests of the Federation.
Oh my god, they brought back Leonard Nimoy from the dead.
May very well depend on it.
You know, they do like AI, not AI. They've done like, oh, okay. They've done like CGI, like fake actors, you know, and like they did in like Star Wars and stuff.
Thank you.
Why not do like AI voice
Jeff said it earlier.
voice acting?
Isn't it great
There's probably
to be
some like
back
legality
live
with
in
that. They probably
person,
can't do
back
that
among
actually.
friends? It's fantastic. This is a wonderful time of the year. The Game Awards. Our opportunity to celebrate the creators and the players. What is this, Jeff? 8th year? Something like that? So much, you know, we've witnessed so much over these past few years. The launch of next generation 8 and 9 consoles, the mobile revolution, streaming games, VR, AR, and quality free-to-play games. And this category represents another innovation in our industry. This is the award
Best
for
NFT.
ongoing game.
Oh no. Okay.
It used to be that a game
That's
would
next
ship,
year.
and that would be the game. But today's developers keep players coming back to their beloved titles again and again by delivering and creating exciting new content. Here are the 5 nominees who are engaging their audiences year after year.
Best
Why do I feel like FF14 isn't on this list? Like I don't think it is. Oh, never mind, it is. This would be a year to put that on the list, put that, or for that to win. I was wrong. Well, I'm wrong about a lot of things.
And the Game Award for the best ongoing game goes to Final Fantasy.
Yeah, if ever that were gonna win, it would be this year.
Tonight, Final Fantasy XIV Online also wins Best Community Support.
Yeah. That makes sense.
This is quite the honor to win Best Ongoing Game. The category had so many amazing nominees that it's truly fortunate that we were able to win. There's an incredible team behind Final Fantasy XIV who pour their hearts into the work, bringing new and memorable stories and adventures to our fans, from A Realm Reborn all the way to Endwalker and beyond. So a big thank you to Final Fantasy XIV team, and can't wait to see what's going on in the future. And honestly, the biggest thanks to our community. They've been our rock, and we're so happy that you continue to give us our support. Thank you so much.
Iron Galaxy.
Since the dawn of time,
That was the last thing Iron Galaxy put out.
glory of competition. But it wasn't always what you'd call friendly.
Flintstones fighter.
As civilization evolved,
I don't think so.
desire for battle. and the drive to be the best. Cities grew, and soon everyone wanted a piece of the action. Some for power, some fame, but many just love the...
I would assume this is not at all representative of the actual game. It's the fighting game battle royale. Maybe. I should. I don't care. I don't know. I don't feel like doing it. There always comes a point where it's just like, I don't feel like lowering the volume anymore. Especially when it's like halfway through the trailer already. It's just like, whatever. I mean, I don't see a ton of people, so I have no idea if this is a battle royale. Maybe it's just Anarchy Reigns. It'll never be Anarchy Reigns. That'll never come back. Rumbleverse. I don't know what that is.
That was Rumbleverse, coming next year from Iron Galaxy and Epic Games. And tomorrow, there's a first look gameplay event. Head to rumbleverse.com to sign up. Now, here's the world gameplay debut of a sequel to a Game
That could be something. It is Iron Galaxy, at least.
Tale, Requiem.
Under the wide and starry sky, dig the grave and let me lie.
Amicia, come!
Hugo, I'm right behind you.
Glad did I live, and gladly die. And I laid me down with a will.
Impossible.
This be the verse you grave for me.
Come on, you've seen worse than this.
Here he lies, where he longed to be. Home is
Show me how many rats you can put on screen.
From sea, and the hunter home from the hill.
It's the only thing I know about Plague Tale. There's a lot of rats.
I don't know what's happening to me, Lucas. I feel my mind going. I know. Think of your brother. We have to carry on. Oh no. What have
Is that
you
a
done?
big rat? Facial animation's been too good this year for this game to look like that. Did it look bad? I don't know. I was just looking at the rats.
This year we partnered with Grubhub to do something really cool to get your food delivered for
Those
the
people were all rats,
Order
right?
Grubhub using the code
Wasn't that
Endwalker during the show to get free delivery on all
the-
orders of $15 or more and an exclusive Final Fantasy 14 Eat Pizza emote for the game. I know you get some dinner.
I'm good.
We got lots of shows still to go. This year, Techland celebrated its 30th anniversary, and next year, Dying Light 2 arrives after a long wait. We've got a new look right now.
I'm sure
at the game's
Grubhub
story.
got
This
a lot
season
out of that because of that emote, though. Like the Butterfinger thing, or the... I don't know. It's like I never know with these songs if it's like remixed enough to just not be an issue. Or if it's just a version that is also licensed, because of course it is. I think we're fine. There's not enough music in this trailer to cause a problem, I think. You know, I shouldn't say that.
Wait for me.
Is this Dying Light too? Or is this something else? Apparently it was. Released. Why does it say release date? I don't know. Like, if you put a date there, I'm going to assume that's the release date. Not just like, hey, by the way, this date seems pretty cool. It's not the day it's releasing, just, you know. Just wanted to point it out. It's my birthday. It's the birthday of the person who edited that trailer. It's not my birthday. Not that day, no. Crossfire. Can I play Crossfire in Crossfire X? If so, then I'll buy it. Even if it's free to play, I'll buy it. Just let me play Crossfire. The classic board game, Crossfire. No, and that's why it'll fail. If you could play Crossfire, Game of the Year. Instantly. Has anyone attempted to bring back Crossfire yet? Who owns the rights to Crossfire anyway? I have no idea. Unless it never went away, maybe it's like totally still available. And I just like didn't know. I just assumed it's like discontinued a long time ago. I played it once, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah.
The island you once knew has flipped. Welcome.
Fortnite Chapter 3?
Where there are brand new places to explore and
Only 3?
ways to experience Fortnite like never before.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Fortnite.
Beyond Battle Royale. It's all about playing your way to level up and unlock Battle Pass outfits, including Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, they added Spider-Man. I heard the swinging for Spider-Man is like really good for some reason.
Enemy fire with new sliding and swinging.
Okay, there's just swinging for everyone. I see. They just made a whole swinging mechanic.
Plus, there are new weapons.
I thought you had to be Spider-Man.
Win a victory royale and earn the ultimate prestige, the Victory Crown. Keep winning and keep the crown. Along with these features, the island is all new. Explore Sanctuary, hidden home of the Seven, in Spider-Man's home turf, the Daily Bugle, along with
yes, the Daily Bugle. You know where Spider-Man lives.
island's new weather conditions. Anything can happen. In addition to all new gameplay.
You know, I can never tell if Fortnite is good.
The Foundation and more newcomers.
Like,
So what do you
it's like
drop into chapter 3 and start exploring.
it doesn't seem bad, but it's like I can't really tell. It is fun. Yeah, I don't know. With others, well, Let's say I have no one to play with. I probably know people who play Fortnite. Probably. I don't know. I remember I downloaded it that one time on Switch, and then I had it downloaded, and then I think it was like right after they announced Fortnite for Switch. I downloaded it, and then I just never played it. So I've still just never played Fortnite. No idea what it's like. One of very few people who have just never touched it. I mean, after playing both of the Call of Duty Battle Royales, I think I just don't really like that genre that much anyway, so I don't imagine Fortnite would be much different.
It's been a great year so far for
I like Tetris 99.
They just completed a successful early
Give me more of
access, and I'm
those.
very excited for their full release next year.
Give me
Blood Hunt will
a
be out on
Dr. Mario
PS5
Battle
and PC
Royale, and then
in spring
we'll talk.
2022, and will be free to play. Back when I started the Game Awards in 2014, this band made a bet on me and the show, and few believed we could make the Game Awards a reality.
In other words, I should turn the volume down. Oh, Imagine Dragons.
Lifetime performance that celebrates 10 years of
Supergiant
games and their first release.
Supergiant?
Please
Okay.
welcome Imagine Dragons,
Bastion's got good music.
composers and songwriters behind all of Supergiant's games, Darren Korb and Ashley Barrett.
Are we doing Bastion music? I don't know about that. All right. Well, anyway, I think we're good now.
Oh my God, that is so great. Thank you to Imagine Dragons, JID, and Ashley Barrett and Darren Korb. That's something you will only see at the Game Awards. Tonight, we partnered with Chevrolet to make the Game Awards live stream more accessible, including an
You won't hear it, though.
stream, ASL stream with Deaf Gamers TV on Twitch, and closed captions. It's important. And now, to present
Not
the
because of
Innovation
that,
and Accessibility Award,
you won't
please
hear it
welcome
because
Jack
you know, the
Septiceye
muting
and
and
a
all
member
that.
of our future class from 2020 and one of the judges who helped select the nominees for accessibility, the incredible Morgan Baker.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be here tonight. Games are
There's some
for
fancy
everyone.
shoes.
And this award recognizes the teams that are advancing gameplay, features, and technology to make sure games can be accessed and played by all.
It's incredible to see the effort developers put into prioritizing people who often go ignored, sharing their work with as many people as possible. And that's why we love being able to show our gratitude to those who go above and beyond each year, discovering new and creative methods to encourage inclusion.
Too tempted to knock those balls around that they look like they'd break.
Innovation and
Yeah, I don't.
Presented by Chevrolet.
I don't know how. Yeah. I mean, they might be like plastic or something.
After launch, players will be able to enable a sign language interpreter.
That's quite something. Yeah, there's not really.
500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an invading horde.
There's not really a great way to like show that. Also presented by Chevrolet is for that category is interesting.
Forza Horizon 5.
Tonight, Forza Horizon 5 also wins Best Sports / Racing Game.
It's not shocking. I think that category actually was like all racing games this year, except for like one. It was like, I don't even remember what the other one was.
Thank you. This award means so much to our team because everyone at Playground Games is
Wasn't FIFA,
really
was it?
committed to accessibility. So much so.
Might have been like
we made it
NHL or
one of
something?
our
I don't
core pillars,
remember.
For Forza Horizon. Around the world, there are about 1 billion players who have some sort of disability that makes gaming a challenge for them. And I think it's great that us, as developers and as creators,
I think I
can
turned that up
add
a
in
bit too high.
accessibility features and options and just open the magic of video games to more and more players. I'd like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank Alan Hartman, Matt Booty, Tara Volker, Ben Williams, and all of Team Xbox, as well as our accessibility champs, Tanya, Aaron, and Ryan. And with that, I guess I'll go because it's time to wrap it up. When everyone plays, we all win.
I remember seeing a thing like a while ago, like a few years ago, where it was like the sign that they have for like telling them to like stop talking, basically.
Chambers. Simon, back in 2017, we announced your studio and your first game at GTFO right here at the Game Awards.
It's like,
and we're thrilled to have you back. I understand tonight you've got a special announcement for
the sign is like very aggressive.
It was a great opportunity to show off the
Simon
game,
Viklund?
and was it 4 years ago? Yeah.
Wait.
And
like the music guy, Simon Viklund?
Something's about to happen tonight. I
yes,
think, right?
yes, indeed. The thing is, it helped us reach, you know.
Is this the same Simon Viklund? Or is this someone else who just happens to have the same name?
Yes.
And we thought, what better way
I'm aware of who Simon Viklund is.
1.0.
Yeah.
We've been in early access now for 2 years. What better way to announce 1.0 than to come back
think
to
so?
the Game Awards? So the
I
surprise
don't know.
is that GTFO is out now. This very minute, we release it right now.
Someone pressed a button.
Exactly. Back home in Sweden, someone's
see.
pressing a button right now.
Amazing.
And it's out. There's no better time to
Swedish
get into GTFO than right now
composer.
with 25% off, and you know, we worked hard to make
That
the game more accessible.
seems
more accessible.
to be
And,
the same person.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look. We've
Let's
got
take a
something
look at the
brand
trailer,
new.
yeah.
All right. Well, GTFO,
Yes,
thanks so
yes,
much.
same
Come check it
person.
out.
Yep, that's okay.
They wake us from our nightmares to make us new ones.
I mean, that is a very specific name. Like, it's like it'd be weird for there to be another Simon Viklund. Although I don't know, maybe Viklund is a common last name.
Might give you one more chance.
So with it being out right now, is it also free? Because if not, it doesn't have quite as much impact. Unless it were a game people were really anticipating, but I don't think this one really was. I kind of forgot this game existed.
Why are we here? What terrible things do we do to deserve such hell? All we know is we'll have to work together, or we'll die together.
Gotta watch out for the tentacles. The sky tentacles. They'll get you. Pull you into the sky. Why do I keep seeing level infinite on so many things? I don't even know what that is.
My name is Mike. I go by Mike the Quad, and I stream on Twitch. Let's go! I joined the military in 2008. When we came back, I was involved in a motorcycle accident, trying to figure out how to use a controller without having any hand function.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
That kind of sparked
Twitch,
my
please
advocacy.
stop tweeting.
I wholeheartedly believe it kickstarts a patient's rehabilitation.
Oh yeah, more gamer music. Yeah, I guess Judgment wasn't on PC. Going to Luna, though.
Raid Shadow Legends. I mean,
Now Jeff Goldblum is advertising Raid Shadow
and their
Legends.
shields, oh, they glisten like wet otters. But the bad guys, they're Lovecraftian, they're spooky, they're
That raid money must be real good.
and it's like, and finally your foe is vanquished, and that satisfaction's such a primal feeling. Ooh.
Download Raid Shadow Legends. Get exclusive free bonus pack with TGA 2021 promo code.
I need to do terrible things again. Now we must find the prophet and kill him.
Yeah, I guess Halo Infinite technically only came out yesterday.
Yes. I'm done running.
It didn't. So something that said it came out yesterday and already won.
The time has come to strike.
Shorvs. Yeah. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but Shorvs. That's what I prefer to call it. And speaking of Halo.
Not heroics. We protect humanity, whatever the cost.
Apparently it's Corvus.
The missions changed.
I would have assumed Chorus. Like, what is that thing? What is the group? The music group? Sure. Was it Chiverches? Right?
You are not the future.
I have no idea how Halo Infinite's campaign is. I forgot they mentioned Persona at the start. Wait, what is this? They have a bundle with Persona 4 Golden on PC.
Halo Infinite launched yesterday, and I know I'm playing it this
It says
weekend,
version
and I'm excited to
2.5.
watch next year when Steven Spielberg's Amblin Television,
It's not
Showtime, and
just-
343
okay.
Industries bring the
I guess it's also
legendary
getting an
Master Chief
update.
to life in the live-action Halo original series, streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. Here is the world premiere first look trailer.
Okay. I was not really paying attention during all of that.
You're special. In fact,
Multiplayer is fun. Was I talking about Halo?
I'm counting on it.
It's a movie trailer.
We're lost in the dark.
What was I saying? I think I said something about Halo and didn't finish what I was saying.
I will always be with you.
Oh, this is that Halo thing, right? Speaking of Halo, Infinite's campaign. Right. Yeah, I don't know how the campaign is. I looked at something. Yeah, I heard the multiplayer is good, but I have not heard anything about the campaign. I don't, because it just came out. And I haven't heard anyone say anything about how good that is or whatever. I mean, like, I've heard the last couple were not great, so yeah. You know, I'm getting increasingly bothered.
That was crazy.
I mentioned before the thing on my monitor that you can't see. There's basically a big yellow square around the borders, except for some reason one side of it,
hundreds and
the square,
hundreds of people
doesn't go all the way to the edge of the screen.
And it only happens
Did he say that was
There's a clear
brazy? Did he? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
of what a game.
The borders don't go all the way to the right side. It goes all the way to the edge of the left side, but on the right side, it's like it doesn't actually go all the way to the edge. And then it's just like it's just like a line going down the side, right next to the edge, and it doesn't. I don't know why it's there. It's something. It's an OBS thing. It's like a setting. But I remember I turned it off and then it didn't display. So I'll need to figure that out.
New intern. This is the part where you lose.
I still don't understand what this category is.
Awesome. All right, and the award for best game direction goes to Deathloop.
Okay. I don't know what direction, what they're grading, you know. How do you determine nominees and everything?
Yeah, so Deathloop is my first game as a game director, and it's also the first game that Sebastian and I are co-creative director for. And actually, I don't mean that as a brag. It was terrifying, terrifying for us, terrifying for the team. So
Once again, sound.
I really want
Whoever's
to thank
whoever's
the
working on the sound,
team,
he was forgetting to turn something off or something.
you know, taking the leap of faith of giving their best work to, you know, to make this strange game that no one can sum up in 30 seconds.
I could probably sum it up in 30 seconds.
Work and,
It's not that
yeah,
it's not that hard to
also
sum up,
thank you for
I'd say.
PlayStation, you believed in our vision. Thank you to our fans and. Actually, I have a lot of people to thank, but not a lot of time. Can we make those 30 seconds loop? A couple of times?
Wouldn't you just say the same thing again?
Okay, well, I'll stop here, but just if you allow me a small last word for my family in French. So, Lilia, Aya, Papa, Maman, je vous aime très fort. Merci. Thank you very much.
Now it's time to take a look at some other award winners tonight. In the category of Best Esports Game, presented by Grubhub, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to League of Legends.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Here are the nominees.
Once again, it's all Nintendo. It Takes Two, though? Yeah, it's like it's probably gonna be that one. It's a lot better than the other ones, probably.
And the Game Award goes
Guilty Gear is probably the only one that should win. Like if anything else won there, I'd be maybe a little concerned.
And the Game Award goes to
That's a weird category.
Age of Empires 4. Next, the nominees for Best VR AR Game. And the Game Award goes to
Resident
Evil 4 VR. And finally, your most anticipated game presented by Prime Gaming.
Elden
Here
Ring.
are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to Elden Ring for the second year in a row.
I mean, it's coming out very soon, so
Is a little shy if anyone in the audience has any twin
even
brothers
I'm
or
more
twin
interested in
spears.
Elden Ring than Zelda right now since
Ask that
it's
you please
closer.
put those away for now. Let's bring him out here. He's a little shy, but look, everybody, it's my pot friend. Come on out, pot
Your pot friend?
Great to see you.
Why is he on
Bow
wheels?
tie on or something. Come on out, pot friend. Don't be shy. Looks like he's got a note or something. You got a note there, pot friend? Yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's see what this note says. Thanks, pot friend. Good evening. Please enjoy my gift. A new trailer for Elden Ring. I guess we've got another world premiere trailer. Thanks, buddy. Let's check it out.
Play as Potman. Can we get that as a mode?
It happened an age ago.
I honestly forgot he was involved with the game.
But when I recall, I see it true. On a night of wintry fog.
So did he. Probably did. It's like you ask him like, oh, what did you think of Elden Ring? I was working on that. He's like, what? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
And the demigods began to fall.
Is that what they called one of the Game of Thrones books in another country?
Starting with Godwyn the Golden.
Gross.
Queen Marika was driven to the brink. The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness. The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
They're doing a CG trailer for some reason. And this might just be the intro.
What could the demigods ever hope to win by boring? The conqueror of the stars, General Radahn.
Yeah, this feels like a Dark Souls intro.
And the blade of Mikkel and Melania the Seventh. These two were the
Oh no.
first to remain, and locked
Uh-oh.
hands in combat.
OBS. Come on now. You stop that. It'll sort itself out, or not. Or I'll have to upload this. We good? You good, OBS? Okay.
Fractured world,
Alright.
awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord. Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
It's fine. Not the trailer. The trailer is not fine. The trailer is awful.
February. Excellent.
No, it
Good
wasn't.
To see. Amazing.
But,
I can't wait
no.
to step deeper into
I'm
the
not
world
gonna-
of Elden Ring.
not gonna
when
worry
it
about
does come
that.
out in February. Tonight we've teamed up with Spotify to reveal what you're listening to every day on gaming consoles as part of Spotify's Wrapped. So what were the most listened to songs in 2021 on gaming surfaces? Here are the top 3. Rapstar by Polo G,
Why-
Montero by Lil Nas X.
Why
and
is this a
Mood
thing?
By 24K Golden featuring Ian Dior. Congratulations and
Why
make
is
sure
this
to make
a
your
statistic
Spotify
that
Wrapped
we are
tonight.
tracking?
Stick around because coming up,
Mainly.
Keanu Reeves and
I realize it's
Carrie-Anne
because-
Moss reveal The Matrix Awakens. We debut a brand new next generation game, and the Game Awards Orchestra.
I realize
pays tribute to our Game of the Year
the reason they're doing it is just because they're like sponsored by Spotify or whatever, but it's still like weird. Driving this game reflects fantasy. I have a disclaimer. Don't drive like you see in Rocket League.
You break off. I never break a rule 2. Rule 2? Oh, you're one of them. I've got all day, baby. Break off? You know you want to. Never. Well, respect. Respect. But seriously, break off.
I fell into games and I lived and breathed them for so long. I just never knew that it could be a job that I could be good at. I'm Anissa Sanusi.
Now it's the boss
and I'm a UI UX designer in video games.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing? I was born and raised in Malaysia, but I came to the UK at age 19. If you're a minority working in video games, you kind of go through life feeling like you're an imposter. I think that's what made me wish I had somebody to talk to. So I decided to create my own mentorship program. Limit Break is aimed at underrepresented people working in the UK game industry.
Hi. I was wondering if you can help me out. Let's take stock. I feel like
People just really want to be connected and be a part of a community. I feel like anybody who wants to make video games should be able to make video games.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I'm about to step into the fear truck to play some Resident Evil 4. I am
why?
terrified.
Whatever. I'm confused by... Is RE4 all that scary? Those textures are pretty scary. Okay, well, yeah, that would... what was I saying? Right, there was that PC Game Pass thing. I don't understand what they're advertising, because Game Pass has been on PC for a while. I'm not sure. I'm not clear on what exactly they... I don't know. What exactly they announced. Nintendo's just like, hey, we announced a bunch of stuff. Don't forget. Don't forget, Bayo 3 still exists.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet. Boom, boom.
Just so you know, I am not paying attention during the ad breaks, pretty much. Oh no, Twitter, please. Yeah, we're getting to that point where I forget that things were announced, like Alan Wake 2. Why do I keep saying level? What is level infinite? Like, at some point I'm just gonna Google it because I don't know what's happening. Why am I what?
My go-to is probably gonna be It Takes Two.
Hi everybody, my pick is Psychonauts 2.
Gonna have to give it to Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart.
What's going on?
Pure joyride of fun from start to finish, and that's hard to beat.
I'm very confused.
That was a look at which Game of the Year nominees YouTube creators and fans want to see win later tonight. We'll find out if they are right to represent Game of the Year. Every year at the Game Awards, we try to find games that push the medium forward in new and unexpected ways. This game comes from Embark Studios in Sweden, a new team of veteran developers. Their first game brings together thrilling multiplayer PvE action, a next-generation physical sandbox, and incredible visuals to create a truly dynamic player experience. Here's the
For
reveal,
some reason, people
complete
are talking
with real
about
gameplay.
Xenoblade 3? Oh, there was something. Okay, I was like, why am I suddenly seeing that Xenoblade 3 is trending? I didn't. Okay, it's the first I'm hearing of that.
There is no way to hide.
It's possible it was trending earlier, but
Barons,
since I always have
queens.
Japanese trends,
We give them different names, but they're all the same.
might have hit my feed
Killing
later.
machines falling from the sky.
Not my feed, just
This
the trending
is our home.
thing anyway.
Our bastion of resistance. This is where the brave meets the bold. We will not die in the shadows. We will face our fears head on. Showtime.
They shooting at drones?
Watch it. Scout ahead. Confirmed impact. Baron is on the way.
You owe me one.
Perfect.
Let's do this.
I don't know what I don't quite understand what this is.
New contact. Breaking orbit. Southern Rust Belt.
They will never stop coming.
Marks on screen. Calling for volunteers. Enlist.
For a second, that looked like a big dude with really shiny nipples. Maybe it was. I'd play that. I'd play it if they were put a giant with shiny nipples in your game, and I'll play it.
That was incredible. And now we have two special guests joining us for a very special moment. Carrie Ann, Keanu, welcome. I'm sure you guys recognize this iconic scene moment,
No one,
right?
no one really cares because they're not actually there.
Jeff, thank you. It's good to be here at the Game Awards, and yes, this is one of the scenes that made The Matrix feel so groundbreaking, and perhaps inspired a few video games, too.
Impressive.
Thanks.
Can you still do that?
Absolutely not. But I can, in the Unreal Engine 5. I believe
They did say there was gonna be some
everyone
Unreal
is expecting to see something
thing.
new. So here's a never-before-seen look at The Matrix Resurrections, exclusively for the Game Awards. 2021! Let's roll the clip.
You know, I forgot that was the name of the new movie, and was like thinking like, why are they having a trailer for the third movie? That's weird.
Tokyo. A moving portal makes it harder to track us. Seek is the best of them.
Never seen that third one.
No shadows.
I imagine I probably shouldn't. I assume.
We don't have to run to phone booths anymore either.
Doors on your right.
I have certainly not heard good things. I know a lot of people don't like the second. I remember feeling like the second was alright.
Set and setting, right?
Oh, no.
It's all about set and setting.
After our first contact went so badly, we thought elements from your past might help ease you into the present.
Nothing comforts anxiety like a little nostalgia.
Okay.
The Matrix Resurrections looks awesome, and we can't wait to watch it on December 22nd. But getting back to tonight's theme, which is the world of interactive entertainment, I have to say,
Isn't Morpheus
Keanu,
like
you've
dead
been in
because
several
he
great video
died
games and
in
immersive
the
experiences.
MMO?
Did you ever think that one day a game
I don't know,
could
is that
look
still
as
canon?
real as being in the Matrix?
Absolutely. I mean, we are reaching the point at which the line between the physical and virtual worlds.
Was that ever canon? I don't know if it was.
And with interactive storytelling reaching stunning levels of fidelity, maybe it's fair to ask, what is a game? What is a movie?
Over 20 years ago, The Matrix pushed the boundaries
What?
of filmmaking and
I don't
visual
understand the
effects.
question.
We couldn't have imagined where the state of the art would be today with photorealistic digital humans in virtual sets.
To push the limits, once again, we decided to team up with Epic Games.
And now we are proud to bring you tonight's final world premiere at the Game Awards
Kiana,
2021.
you alright?
A glimpse of The Matrix Awakens, an Unreal Engine 5. Experience, experience, experience.
No. That's unfortunate.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build. You still got it.
Is this all just like CG? Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it's playable. Everything you just saw is running in real time in Unreal Engine 5 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S.
It looks like it doesn't have to
pretty
do much.
mind-blowing, and now you can download and experience the Matrix.
It's on
Awakens
all on
for
Rails. You
yourself
can
for free
you can do a lot.
Right now in its entirety, it's available right now. Make sure to play it. It is mind-blowing. Epic is just taking things to another level. Play it tonight, please. As we look to the future of games with platforms like Unreal Engine 5, it's now time to celebrate the best games of this year. To present Game of the Year, please welcome last year's winner of Game
Oh, we're
of
at the
Year,
end already?
Best Game Direction from
Vin
Naughty Dog,
Diesel.
Neil Druckmann.
No. Come on, get Vin Diesel and Michelle Rodriguez out to announce Tekken 8. Let's do it.
Thanks, Jeff. Man, it feels awesome to be back here together in person. Congratulations to everyone who managed to release a game this year. Perseverance, dedication, and passion are inspiring, and there's no shortage of that in this room. Now, performing music from each of tonight's Game of the Year nominees, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Is it always the same orchestra? Or is it a different one? I have no idea. I don't pay enough attention to any of their faces to know. I would assume a large portion of them are the same people they've had. But also, I don't imagine they, I don't imagine they made an orchestra specifically for the Game Awards, since it's a once-a-year thing. And it's not like they're present throughout the entire show. I don't know anything about the music from any of these games. Except for Metroid, I guess, once I get to that. I think that's usually the case with the Game of the Year nominees. I've usually only played, like, one of them. So... don't remember the song being in Metroid Dread. I guess just play Metroid. Metroid has a bunch of music you could play. Like, why not? It might have been in the credits. I don't remember. Wait, no, it was in the intro. I'm wrong. I guess I've played 2 of those. Not just one. I won't attempt to guess what would win it. I don't remember what won Best Direction, because I think there's like a thing where it's like whatever wins Best Direction tends to win Game of the Year. I think it was Deathloop. I don't see Deathloop winning Game of the Year, though. I wouldn't be surprised if It Takes Two.
That was fantastic. A fitting way to honor the very best of the year. Let's hear it one more time for the Game Awards Orchestra.
Psychonauts 2 should get it after losing everything else? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have heard all of those games are quite good, except for Resident Evil. Well, Resident Evil's...
And finally, congratulations
right.
to all of tonight's nominees. All pretty incredible games. And the
Resident Evil 1
Game of the Year is...
be interesting.
It Takes Two.
Okay. He gets to go on stage after all.
So unreal, this thing. I was up on that stage 2017 saying fuck the Oscar, and now
Okay.
actually in a way the Oscars got fucked because the Game Awards is getting way better. So I know there are 30 seconds. I'm gonna be extremely fast. So I want to thank my.
And then next year he wins an Oscar.
my beautiful team for a fantastic work. Obviously, without them I can't do anything. And also I want to say I want to give this award to my daughter Mio and my soon-to-come daughter Zoe. It's so nice to have children. I'm surprised how much you love them. If you don't have children, go get them. I mean, this is the best thing.
Just go get them. Go steal them.
Again. I'm really proud. I'm shaking. Look at me, man. This is like a big, big moment for me. And Neil, you're a big inspiration. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Joseph Fares. So amazing. All right, well, what did you think of the winners tonight? Did your favorite game win? If not, post your thoughts with a YouTube short and let us know who got short.
I won't do that.
We'll see you next summer for Summer Game Fest.
I will.
Such a pleasure that we got to do this in person.
We'll definitely not do that, nor watch any of
Good night,
those.
everybody.
If you post one of those, where does that go? What are they? What are? Do they retweet it? Do you retweet your YouTube video? I don't. How's that work? End of show. I think that's it. I think that's all there is. All right, black screen. Okay, yep. Just totally done. All right then. Is now just a good time to try to figure out what's going on? What is this? Weird. I do know of a thing that at least can get rid of those borders. Was it that? Kind of, but that doesn't. That breaks it for some reason. Okay. Nope, borders are still there. That didn't fix it. Was it that? I think it was that. But no, ooh, no, don't do that. Is maybe now. Maybe now is not the time to do this. Why is it? That's not. I don't know. If nothing else, I could at least test to figure out. I don't know. I changed some things. I could maybe see if something else. See if something else is a lot of people watching the Game Awards. See if something else is also stuttery and whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. If I the thing is, I could probably do it off stream. I don't think it's something I would need to do on stream. Anyway, Game Awards. That was Game Awards. I feel like they should change. Like, I don't know if they should change the name or like what they should do with the awards, because like the awards are definitely like feeling more and more like an afterthought. Like it's just like I always like forget that the awards are there, and then it's like, okay, here's a bunch of them, and then some of them will do off whatever. It's like just also this one also won that. The game premieres. Yeah. Or just like I don't know. It's very strange. Did that thing actually looks like it's positioned correctly now, that border. I'd rather the border not be there at all, because it wasn't there before and it doesn't need to be there. I don't know why it's a thing, but whatever. Yeah. I mean, I don't care about the awards, to be honest. Like, I know some people get really hung up on them, get really mad when certain things win awards. It's like, I don't care. I don't really understand why other people do. The thing is, it's like people get particularly mad about this one, not so much about like individual outlets awards. I think for some reason people just assume because this one, it's called the Game Awards, it's got a big budget, it's more official. None of them are official. None of them matter. It's not like the Oscars where there is no other like there's no other award to win. Like I don't know. Is there? Maybe there is. Not really. There are? Not really though. Maybe like the Emmys or Grammys. Like is there an equivalent? Is there like a smaller award like those? Golden Globes? Okay, not. That doesn't count. Oscars or Golden Globes, AMAs, VMAs. Okay. You know what? Just get out of my face. Just. Even still, none of them matter. The Tonys. Is there another Tonys? Is there another one that I don't know about? I don't think so. No, there totally is. Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, doesn't matter. The awards don't mean anything. Yeah, what was did I miss anything? Xenoblade 3 did not get announced like whoever was saying it would. I don't know. That Matrix thing is is out. Are people going to be not upset at this game of the year? No. No, who am I kidding? People will still be upset for some reason. I think much less so than last year. Last year, people were real mad when Last of Us won. But, I didn't understand that, but, I guess maybe less so this time. I don't know. I would think. But I have no idea. Well, I'm most certainly logged out of FF14 now. That's fine. Whatever. Hold on. I'm going to test. I'm gonna test to see how the video. I don't know if I maybe fixed the video. I probably didn't. I changed like I started changing some things, but then it didn't work. Anyway, you're gonna hear some sound. Don't worry about it.
A long time.
It's
We just
fine.
obviously have never had the opportunity.
Is Max's stream fine?
Good co-op games.
Yeah, I heard nothing bad about It Takes Two. Like, everybody had glowing praise about that.
Max's stream
Am I
looks
disappointed that
iffy
Metroid
too.
Dread didn't take it? No,
Yeah,
because it took
it's-
something. It took best
Action
They literally, I think.
Maybe I should mute that. I'll get sued by Maximilian. No. Hold on. What? That's weird. Yeah, it's still because it's running at 60, but like the stream's running at 60, but it's definitely not running at 60 for me. Let's see if that doesn't help. Like it's just got an issue with like running alongside OBS or something. Like something with it is just not. What if I lower the bitrate? What if I do that? Or what if I change that? Can I do that right now? Will it just break if I do that? What if I do that? Hopefully the stream doesn't die when I do this. No? Okay. Leave it alone. Let's try that. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything either. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's making it do that. Because it's just like Chrome is like having an issue. I mean, I don't know, it might be a Chrome thing specifically. Might be if I did this in like Firefox or something, it wouldn't have an issue. Which, do I have Firefox? I don't think I do. Chrome usually just gives me a lot of problems. I probably should not use it as much as I do. But, yeah, whatever. Anyway. So. Yeah, Game Awards. That was a show, that was a thing. It was a thing that happened. Announcements happened. Awards happened. And awards got announced? Also, is FF7 next week? Is it actually next week? I didn't realize it was that soon. Did awards happen? I think so. I don't know. Did I imagine those? Maybe. Xenoblade 3 still trending. Still trending. People are like, oh man. Definitely gonna get announced. Definitely. John Nintendo said it. He said it. He's never wrong. You gotta believe John Nintendo. He's got Nintendo in his name. I've got Mario in my name. That means you need to believe me when I say that next year, January Direct, they're finally doing it. They're finally bringing back they're bringing back that game that you wanted them to bring back forever. Hey, you Pikachu. It's coming back. Yeah. Anyway, I almost like went to like my go-to of Famicom Detective Club and then realized that joke doesn't work anymore because they actually did that. And now I don't know what's my go-to obscure Nintendo franchise. Doshin the Giant. Yeah, Doshin the Giant's coming back. Or I don't know. Star Tropics, yeah. I feel like that's not obscure enough. I feel like I think I remember there was a rumor, like a really minor one. I feel like I remember there was a rumor I heard about Star Tropics, like Retro Studios making a Star Tropics game or something like that, like years ago. But that was obviously not real, and that might not have even been a rumor. That might have just been something someone made up and just said like, "Hey, what if that happened? That'd be cool." I don't think that was even a rumor. I think I just imagined it. I don't know. More obscure than Star Tropics. Urban Champion? I don't know. Or, yeah, I don't know. Urban, no. Like Mock Rider? No, that one's too easy. Everyone wants Mock Rider. There's always the rumors of Mock Rider and Smash. Because he had that trophy that one time. You know, he had that trophy and he was on that bike. Did you see that guy on that bike? Put him in Smash. He's on a bike. He's got to be in there. I don't know. What's the deal with people in Mock Rider? I've never even played Mock Rider. Is that game any good? I feel like it's probably not that good. I don't know. It's fun? I don't believe you. I think people just saw that trophy and it was like, then there was that Mock Rider song in Melee and it was like, that's a good song. Gotta get Mock Rider in Smash. It's gotta happen. Why'd they put a Mock Rider song in Melee? That was weird. It's like, it was really random. Like someone was a big fan of Mock Rider. Just back in 2000, 2001. Someone was like, we gotta get Mock Rider in there. It's gotta happen. I had never heard of Mock Rider until Melee, so you know, there's that. Some stats on Matrix Awakens UE5 experience. The city is 4,138 kilometers wide, and I'm not reading the rest of this. There's like 20 things listed there, and I don't feel like it. So, yeah. Okay. There's not a lot. Not a lot that's new. Yeah, Game Awards. It's a thing. So, okay, I had to make sure real quick. Like, wait a second. Wait a second. I didn't just accidentally show something I really shouldn't have, did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, it was not that. I just went to my email to check something and I was like, wait, I shouldn't show that on stream. I didn't. Don't worry about it. I didn't show my email. Put that porn away. No. No. I'm just gonna open up all the tabs. Just Yeah, go to that site. Yeah, that one. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, open up that one too. Yeah. You can't see what I'm looking at. This saucy new tab. I'm actually gonna close that. Close. No. Is that a site? Is that a thing? I'm not going there. I'm not going to whatever that is. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So what are we looking at for the schedule then, I guess? Because I think that's all I have left. I don't really have much else to say on the Game Awards that I didn't already say. And it's a thing that happened. So tomorrow. Well, okay. Well, yesterday, as I mentioned before, schedule was I didn't have time to stream yesterday. If I did stream, I got home from the thing that I was doing around like 3-ish, and obviously didn't want to stream. I didn't want to do anything immediately after getting home, but yeah, I think I started up FF14 at like 4 or something like that, maybe around there. I think it was around 4. Actually, no, it might have been just a little after 3. Maybe it was like right after I got home. Either way, I remember I got home. It started up FF14 pretty soon after I got home. Was in queue for like 2 hours, I believe. About. And then after that, I ended up getting disconnected after like an hour. Because they're just like randomly just got disconnected. It wasn't like AFK or anything, just got disconnected. And then I saw it's like, oh, a bunch of other people also got disconnected. Then I see the FF14, they posted a thing saying, yeah, Ultros is having problems right now. So we're trying to fix that. And then it's like, okay. They fixed that pretty quickly after like 30 minutes or something like that, maybe. Not even. Maybe it was after like 15 minutes, but they fixed it, quote unquote. But by the time they had fixed it, then it's like I didn't even attempt to go. I was like, I don't feel like going back into the queue. Someone else I know did though, who's on the same server, and they went back in, and it was like it's 8,000 people in the queue now, and it was like when I waited 2 hours, that was like 3,000. So I was like, okay, not doing that. That's not happening. So even if I did decide to stream, no. So I guess that worked out, kind of. I just preemptively decided I wasn't going to do that. Yeah, that stream would have been very short. But, I don't know. Anyway, we will be going back to FF14 tomorrow, though, and hopefully it should be fine. I would like to start tomorrow morning because, once again, I'm actually going to be busy. I'm not busy, but I'm going to need to end early. I mean, it's Friday, so I wouldn't be able to stay up too late anyway, but I need to end even earlier than usual, so. Around, like, the same time as before. But I did today. That was today, right? I mean, I was playing today. Played yesterday, too. Right? Well, I didn't play a lot yesterday. Yeah, that would have been today. That was earlier today. I played. Obviously, I just didn't want to stream that and then do Game Awards. I didn't want to do both. That just sounded annoying to me. But I did. I leveled up Reaper. Reaper is now higher than Red Mage now. Now Reaper's at 83 and Red Mage is at 82. I'm pretty sure. So, actually, I think Red Mage might be at 81. It might be at like 81, like really close to 82. But Reaper's at 83. And then Monk, I think, is at 82 also. So I did start using Monk. Monk is I'll get more into it tomorrow, but it's not as like complex as I thought it was. Like all the stuff that was added, similar to Red Mage, a lot of it's just like this gets replaced with this, and this gets replaced with this, and that's it. And just stuff, a bunch of stuff just gets replaced. So like at certain levels, and that's it. That's all. It's like there wasn't much that was actually added. But the rotation is still weird because I have to use like perfect balance a bunch and stuff. Whatever. I'll get into it tomorrow. But we will be going back to FF14 tomorrow, so yeah, I'll be back. Hopefully in the morning. Probably I'll try to start around like once again by noon. I would like to start earlier, like 10 or 11. Probably not 10. Probably like around 11. I would guess. We'll see. I don't know, but yeah, 11 would be preferable, but might end up being noon. Usually it usually tends to be more dependent on like I always log in before, like in advance, but usually it tends to be more dependent on like what I decide to do off stream, because sometimes I'll just be like, I'll do like main scenario roulette off stream, so I just don't have to do that on stream, basically. And just stuff like that, like rather than do that on stream, and it's like you've seen this so many times, it's just a bunch of cutscenes that I can't skip, and yeah, just we don't need to. It's not interesting. That's why I generally play muted, because I don't want to. I don't want to have to listen to it every time, but so yeah. FF14 tomorrow. And FF14 next week, and as far as I'm aware, schedule-wise, that is basically what we'll be doing for the rest of the year. Yeah. So I'll be back on Wednesday. Next week. Yeah, normal schedule next week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Technically Friday is not supposed to be a normal stream day, but it will be while we're doing Endwalker. Although not 2 Fridays from now, because that'll be the 24th, and we'll be doing other things. The 26th. I might stream that day. I might move that to the 29th. I'm not sure. I might not be able to stream on the 26th this year, but I'm not sure yet. Like, I know what I want to stream, but I don't know. It given what I want to stream, it will not matter. It won't. Well, I mean, regardless of whatever I stream, it won't matter. I don't think that the specific day will make a difference as far as like, player counts or whatever. Spoiler, we'll be playing a multiplayer game like we always do. I know, crazy. But yeah, maybe I'll move that to the 29th. We'll see. I don't know if we'll be done with Endwalker by then. I'm thinking that's not likely. But we'll see. I don't know when the Endwalker queues are going to calm down. I can't imagine it'll happen until like January at the earliest. Like January, maybe it might even go into February. By the time like the queues are back to being like normal, and even then, I think they'll only be like normal-ish. Like it'll be like okay, but not great. Like it'll be like it's 1,000, or it's like like at like peak times it'll be like 1,000. But right now, the peak time is like a span of like 12 hours. So, it's rough. They had a post saying like when the peak times were, but I don't recall what they said exactly. Or what the times were that they gave. But yeah, that's why I always start in the morning, because basically people aren't home from work. So, yeah. Even just I think like a lot of people take off work for like you know, or took off work for like Endwalker's launch and stuff. So I don't know, maybe just a lot of people it'll have died down after like, you know, a week or two, but maybe even just by next week it'll be fine. But I don't know. I doubt it's only based on people taking off work. I assume most people don't do that. I think that's why the queues are like nothing in the morning. I think before it's like now it's like the queues are like normal, like it's like 20 something, you know, which is like totally normal. It's like that's a queue that doesn't mean anything. It's basically just like you gotta wait a few extra seconds to get in. But I think normally at that time there would be no queue. It would be like that's the time where it's like I would queue in and I just get on and I don't even have to think about it. Which I don't think I've queued on at that time. I think I've queued up. I've like logged in like really late at night, like maybe like after a stream, like early, like 3 a.m. or something. I don't know, 3 a.m. And then at that time there would be no queue. I feel like I remember doing at some point, but yeah. Let me give one last refresh, one last check to see if there's an 11-minute trailer for that Matrix thing. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nothing major that I can see that I missed. Cool. Great. So for outro, I'm not gonna bother doing one. Not gonna bother. Hopefully music's all fine. Hopefully I didn't get copyright struck or whatever. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. I mean, as far as muting, that I don't know, but hopefully that's not an issue either. Award for best outro does not go to Mario 3. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's be real. I wasn't nominated anyway. But what was I just saying? What was I going to say? Where was I going with that? Music, muting. Don't think I'll get muted. Regarding frame drops and stuff like that. There was one point where there were a bunch of drops during like the Elden Ring trailer. It got like real bad. So I think a portion of that's gonna be all messed up. But I'm not. None of it was so bad that like for one I just don't care that much. But I don't think it didn't get so bad for long enough that I would care enough to upload the you know, the recorded version that's not messed up. But if I was thinking about it while I was doing that, I was like, if it just like messes up for the rest of the show, then I'll have to do that. But it should be fine. Well, it won't be fine for that part, but you know, for the rest of it, whatever. But yeah. Anyway, no outro, but I will see you tomorrow where we will have an outro. It'll be a special outro. Special in what way? You'll see. You'll see the things that I've done. That I did to make that outro special. It's definitely not just saying things to say things. Who would do such a thing? Who would just go on a live stream and tell lies? Maybe me. Maybe me. I'll see you tomorrow morning, FF14. Even if I don't quite start in the morning, let's just pretend I mean Pacific time, you know? Pacific, you West Coasters. This is your time. Morning stream for you guys. You get to eat your cornflakes, your avocado toast. Cornflakes, that's what they eat on the West Coast, right? Yeah. That's they eat their cornflakes to stop the masturbation, because that's the problem on the West Coast. Yeah. So yeah. You guys You guys will you'll be able to watch my stream without pleasuring yourself for once. For once. I know it's difficult. It can be difficult. I have that effect on people. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm gonna go. I'll be back. I guess in about 12 hours. No, wait. Not quite that soon. Maybe. I'll be back, well, yeah, okay. You know what? I guess that's kind of accurate. Anyway. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.